Boop. Linksy gifted a tier 1 sub to Johnny Signs is a goat. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Hello? The eyes are so blue. Her eyes are very, 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 very blue. Damn it, I forgot something. I forgot my lip goo. Oh yeah, doesn't matter. Don't need it. Hello? What is up, guys? I was gonna say good morning. It's not good morning. It is Tuesday afternoon. How are we doing? If you guys survived your Mondays. Red and Wobo, thank you for redeeming your daily cat tax or paying your daily cat tax. Welcome back. Hi, friends. Hi, Short. Hi, Yin. Hi, Radio. KJ, thank you so much for the resub. 11 months. What the heck? Thanksy. Thank you so much for gifting 6 subs to the community. Thank you, friend. As well as paying forward your gifted sub that you got. Hi! Thank you so much. What the heck? You guys are cray. Hello again, Red. Hi, Linksy. Again, of course. No, Caesar, don't eat that. That's not yours. Hello, Jambo. What's up? How's everyone doing today? Hi, Dicey. Hello, Happy. Happy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Hello, Holy. What the heck is going on today, guys? Thank you so much. No Ben? What? No, what do you mean no Ben? No, thank you for another gifted sub. Bro, what? Hi. Happy, thank you again so much for taking me with your mount run. I got a new mount yesterday, guys. Happy took me on an adventure. I'll show you the mount in game in a sec. Cozy Mount farming mouse. Wait, did I write mouse? No, I wrote mount. Oh my god, Ciento, you troll. Hi, friend. What are you guys doing today? Wait. Thank you. Thank you for. Wait, am I on 61? Are you counting? Thank you very much. Am I? Wait, how did that even happen? You guys, what the heck? Wait, what? 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, you guys are right. Everyone calm down, please. I'm gonna squat this down. I'm gonna squat this down, not up. That was really kind of you guys. Thank you. I hope you guys have good days. Hey, CSI. Hello again, Short. How was your day? Did you just... What did you do to... Oh, my bat's still there. I better start soon. Okay, so, by the way, Yin, on that side note, today, I'm not using my line out. I've got my headset plugged directly into the Go XLR. So, if you do hear any static, then... No!
Jump scare.
That was such a delayed reaction. That doesn't even count as a jump scare. That doesn't even count as a... No, it does not. My brain's too tired. It's not even reacting. You... Linksy, thank you so much for the 666. Give the cat treat and refund my points. Oh my god, the demanding. You guys are so demanding this morning. Well, we'll tackle it one step at a time. That's a vicious treat. You get satisfaction from seeing my finger get chomped. Let go. Hi, friend Telly. How's it going? Wait, did I just say good morning again, or did you say good morning? Oh, Lumi's here. Oh, sorry, Lulu. What's up, guys? Okay, no, Caesar, you come over here. Lumi also wants a treat. Hi, sweetie. God, you're so gentle compared to Caesar. You fat. You dropped it, Lumi. You failed. You dropped it. Aww. Huey. I said it again, didn't I? Okay. I don't know, but I feel like... I'm so used to doing like the weekend streams. It's like, good morning, everyone. Imagine dying of Mythic Savannah. Happy, I was so disappointed that you didn't jump off the edge with me. I just want to say, I thought we were jumping off the edge together. Morning is subjective. That's true. I mean, for radio, it's probably morning, right? If you feel like it's morning, it's morning. Should I put a video of me trying to give my cat treats in Discord so she can see the difference? Look, Lumi's super gentle. This we already know. But it's time to cut your claws. Use me. And then Caesar. Look at this guy. He's vicious. Aye, don't nip me after you already got it. Hello, Aspe. Hi, hello, Mickey. How is Mickey today? I hope you're well. How's it going? Aspect 10 leaves, fine overall. Just finished work. Moving to another home office place. And on Thursday, the dentist. Oh, I remember you said dentist. Hey, I've got my fingers crossed that everything is smooth and over as fast as possible. No, I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm buzzing. Oh, Mickey's in a good mood today. That's very nice to see. What's any fun news for us, Mickey? Why are we feeling so amazing? Fighting is part of play. Oh my goodness. Oh. I hope I pass out so I don't need to experience any of it. Oh my goodness. I hope you... Oh, Actually, I'm not sure what would be the best thing. Well, I hope it's over quickly, Stanley. Guys, thank you very much for that insane scam tree at the beginning of the stream. You guys are far too nice to me. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Where's my orange postie from Sunday? Wait, I fucked up. You're right, I did. I owe you one more postie. I'm so sorry, Happy. Wait, maybe Caesar, like, ate it. Every now and then, post-its get ripped off the wall by cats. Might have fallen down, like, behind my PC or something. If your postie does get chewed off the wall by a cat, you should feel honored, though. Like, it's a privilege to be eaten by a cat. Hey, Shubi! A boop! Welcome back. How's it going? Wait, I was gonna do something quickly and I don't remember what it was. Wait, found it. Can I do that? All right. Anyways, sorry. Apropå ingenting. Sorry, that was really random. You just ignore that one. lots of people at work might have found out about my streaming. Yeah, I know that mods can see that, but you guys are my only mods. And you guys all know, right? It's just because a bunch of people at work found out about me streaming. So just like, in case someone didn't get the memo, so I don't have to panic about someone like putting that into chat. That's why. Anyways, an offshore company wanna chat with me and I have a offer of 25k. Yes, that's what you told me about. Is that still going well? I hope so. I've got my fingers crossed for you, Vicky. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I just thought that would be good thinking. That I don't have to like panic about it. Hi, Gladden. How you doing today, friend? Welcome back, lovely. Your colleagues can appear in chat. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, but now some more of them got wind of it. But they're all lovely people. Not as bad as my mum finding out what my Twitch name was. I was like, oh shit. Where are the offline sub posted? Gladden, I saw what you did last evening. Thank you very much. No, I'm not going to add them to the counter. I did the squats offline. Okay, I didn't do the squats offline, but I biked home. Does that count? Trust me, that was more intense than those squats could ever have been. Yeah, Mickey. No one. That's a secret. What's your opinion on frozen pizza plus Red Bull combination? Hello, yeah. I would think that if you kept them separate, it's fine, but please don't pour the Red Bull on the frozen pizza. And also, I wouldn't eat the pizza frozen. I would also want to heat it up. I'd give you a 2 out of 10. But if you're heating up the frozen pizza to unfreeze it and just drink the Red Bull on the side, then that's a perfect way to spend an evening. You don't want me to add? Thank you, Gladden. I appreciate that a lot as well. If Caesar did eat the post, it's all good. I understand. He's clearly underfed and doesn't get enough treats. He gets lots of treats. You guys spoil him like insanely much. You know this. Hi, Epic. Hello and hello, Penguinen. Welcome back. How you guys doing today? Have a poop. Red Bull pizza, soggy but extra buzz. Soggy. Just keep as long as you keep the Red Bull separate, it's fine. If I tried banana pizza, I heard it's a Swedish dish. Okay, yes, I have. I had a pizza. For last year's birthday stream, I was sent a pizza by a friend. That was that dish. It's called Flygande Jakob, and it's like a curry that has chicken, pineapple, bananas, peanuts. Those are like the main really weird ingredients. And so that was what was on the pizza. It was like curry, chicken, banana, pineapple, and peanuts. And it was the weirdest thing I've ever had. It was like half of my brain wanted to think it was really good and the other half wanted to think it was really bad. It's really hard to explain. I ended up taking off the bananas and it was fine. Because I then discovered that warm, soft, squidgy banana is disgusting. So remove the banana from the equation and it was actually quite nice. It was like a chicken curry. A little bit weird to have on a pizza, but it worked to eat. Fruits in a pizza is prohibited. So I've tried it anyway. You didn't get the Swedish name? Let me type it in the chat. Except for that I can't spell. Hi, Fildy. Why are we staring like that today? That's not nice. I'll stare back. Your pet pig's a bit loud, by the way. Is this Linksy's bazillion kitty cats? Like a bazillion freaking like ragdolls. Oh my god, this is amazing. How many is it again? 7? Can't remember. They're perfectly. Oh no, how do I full screen this? Okay, I don't think I can. I can't show this on stream in a good way. Because it's either super, super tiny or it's like takes up my entire screen and then I can't. Okay. If you're not in Discord, now is a good excuse to join Discord so you can see 7 crazy cats get treats. But most of them look like they look fine. It just looks like a normal cat just grabbing treats. I love that. Like, there's cats everywhere. This is amazing, though. This is amazing. When I shake my treat bag, I got 2 cats that come running. You got 7. Amazing. Thanks for typing the Swedish name. No worries, Dicey. It's nice to see you again. Flygande Jakob smells like a fancy perfume. Trust me, it sure smells. It sure smells. They slashed your thumb? Bad. I just noticed, like, in the first video, there's, like, the random pug is just there. It's like, I don't care if these are cat-only treats. I'm in. He's like, I want one. Give me one. Give me one. Like, yo, Lynx, give me one. Give me one. I want a treat. I want a treat. I want a treat. This guy, he wanted to be one of the cats. He did not succeed, or she. As the imposter. Oh, got an AFK, a patient already. Take care of your patient. See you later. See you later, Dicey. Hi Sass. Welcome back. How's it going today? And hi Shwoo. Hi friends. Have you guys had a good Tuesday? You know, post a going live announcement. Sometimes Discord hates me. Apparently Discord does hate me today. Okay, I'm gonna post my own going live announcement then. Because Discord stuff. Why is Discord? See, the stuff is just slacking. The bot didn't, and this stuff isn't working either. Okay, it is for some reason. Why wasn't it working in the countdown scene? Okay, never mind. Apparently the sounds are working. Da 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 da. All right, generic thou picture thumbnail thing announcement now made. Thank you for noticing that, Shwoom. Sometimes the bot just needs a day off, you know? I think that's okay. I think I might be doing Break the Meta tomorrow. Got a group. Which you got? Oh, okay. I see how it is. Glad. Yeah, you know. Yeah, duck you too. That's okay. We don't want to do it with you or anything. Like we don't have people that you know want to run run that. Such hurt. Such hurt. Such hurt. Hi Raves. How is it going today? I hope your dog wets the bed. Aw, guys, be nice to each other and your pets. That doesn't mean I won't help. Gladden, I'm teasing. You are allowed to do Break the Meta with whoever you want to. But yes, we're doing it tomorrow. I'm not sure like if I'm streaming or not tomorrow, but I will be doing it tomorrow. So we should coordinate those who want to do 15s. I will probably be online around the same time as today, so around like 6 p.m. server time. Yeah. Join me. Val already breaks the meta in Hearth. I'm already set. I'm already an Ars warrior. Hi Diesel. How's it going? Squall. No. Hello. We're discussing keys. We're talking about Break the Meta, so anyone that wants to do Break the Meta, I'm gonna be starting tomorrow, trying to get keys together. Do you know? Sorry, you guys that have you read the rules better than me. Does it matter if we have someone in the group that is not Break the Meta, or does everyone actually need to be an off meta spec and signed up? Because I know you said it was personal, but I don't remember. Okay, the whole group still has to, but we can still change people as long as they're okay, I get it. Hey More, how are you? I hope you're well. Okay, everyone has to be off meta, but does everyone have to be signed up though? Like, what if we take like an off meta spec, but they haven't signed up to the event? Does it count as breaking the meta, just bringing Val along? Wow, you're trying to say I'm off meta? Are you trying to say the whole of me is off meta? What the heck? Okay, we'll have to be registered. Okay, right. Well, yeah, so if you haven't, are the registrations still open? Because that was really weird, because I'm assuming it was a typo because it said you could register up until the 20th, but the event's only next week, so I don't even get that. Really bring a floor tech is off meta. I'm doing well, thanks more. Also gonna have a cozy chillax stream as well. Let's see what it says. Oh, it says, yeah, it says registration is open now and will close on October 15th. But that's also kind of weird because the event stops the 13th. In Korea and Taiwan. Like, for Europe, it's this week. So it's from tomorrow until the 12th. Hi, Sergenda and Bronanigans. Welcome back. You can register after doing it, I guess. Hmm. That seems a little bit buggy. But fair enough. I suppose, seeing as they already track progression. Like, the meta participation will be available, will be on an individual basis and completed via the registration form. It means you can play with any number of people throughout the event in various groups. They will not affect your price, eligibility, or process. Oh well. Figured that out. Yeah, I need to install the client. I know, I keep on forgetting. I will do. There's still no healers. Okay, so there's only 3 healers that you can take. You can only take Discipline, Holy, and Mistweaver. Discipline Priest, sorry, Holy Paladin, and Mistweaver Monk. Yes. So I think we will have the hardest time probably finding healers. Because the tanks are Protection Warrior and Guardian Druid and Vengeance Demon Hunter. And I know that Aspect wants to join, who has a Protection Warrior. Steven's up for it, Guardian Druid. Maybe we can convince Jambo. Like, we have a few people that tank on Demon Hunter as well, right? Like Jambo, Shwoom. Didn't you have a Demon Hunter tank at some point? Steven's on holiday. Yeah. So I think, yeah, Shwoom has a Demon Hunter as well. Let me assault if he will heal. Oh, Mistweaver Monk. He's a monk, right? But like, I'm sure the guild is getting together things as well. Yeah, but Steven is going on holiday, but isn't he gonna game? Unfortunately, he's is he going on holiday on Saturday or on Sunday? Because I just realized that, like, I don't really know what's happening on Sunday. I know I said I was going to stream on Sunday, but I forgot that I have an aunt coming to visit that I have not seen in 3 years, and she's arriving the 9th, but I'm not sure. Like, she's literally arriving the 9th, the 10th she's busy, and then I might have maybe 11, 12, but I'm not sure what time she arrives on the 9th. Because if it's like early, I want to meet up with her. If it's late, I'm just gonna have to try to squeeze something in after work, the week after. You haven't seen her in 3 years. I guess you can wait a bit longer. Video. But I like my extended, or not extended, but my relatives. Most of them anyway. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna have to double check, actually. I'm gonna text my mom and see if she knows when her dear sister will be arriving. Can someone charge my phone as well? I've only got no battery left. Do we know what time are arriving on Sunday? There we go. Yes. I guess I could unholy DK. Yeah, do it. Sign up. You have to sign up though. Do not forget to sign up. Is unholy DK on this? Yes, it is. Affliction, Warlock, Arcane Mage, Arms Warrior, Assassination Rogue, Balance Druid. Yeah, I can cover my Druid. So sad. BM Hunter, Elemental Shaman, Enhancement Shaman, Feral Druid, Frost DK, Frost Mage, Ret Pally, Shadow Priest, Sub Rogue, and Unholy DK. And Havoc Demon Hunter was added as well. At the end. It was actually kind of funny because I remember when this was released and all the comments was like, what about Havoc? Obviously, I don't know how that plays because I don't play a Demon Hunter, but that was like the only spec people were commenting about. So obviously that deserved to be there. Arms Warrior Mouse. I'm already prepared. I'm already off meta. Guys, what are the only things I've been playing this season? Or like for a while now? Arms Warrior, the whole expansion. Balance Druid for quite a long time. Elemental Shaman. Like, that's it. They're all off meta specs. Does it have a key so chat? Yeah, we did a key with Diesel last night. It was nice. I kind of don't hate Streets that much anymore. I like both Gambit and Streets. I think they're good dungeons. Nils, hello, by the way. Have a boop. How many kanelbullar have you had today? You guys know it's kanelbullar's day today, and I completely forgot about it. I'm so mad. Okay. The 4th of October is the cinnamon buns, or rolls, as the world likes to call it. It's the day. The cinnamon buns day today. And I completely forgot until I went to the store, and then I just saw them like everywhere. And I was so mad that I didn't bring a bunch into work. Hi, Alpha. Shadow Priest. You could bring Shadow Priest. If that's what I said. Arms is really, 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 really easy, Linksy. All you do is you just run around and like flail your arms and panic, and then you've got like you nailed 95% of the rotation. True story. True story. If I'd taken a ranged warrior. Wait a second. What ranged warrior? I wish. Oh, could have come to Junkyard. Yeah, Junkyard. Yeah, I only play ranged warrior in Junkyard. Alpha knows. Alpha knows. Don't really have that much time tomorrow. Only Thursday and the weekend. No, but that's fine, Epic. I'm planning on doing it more days. Like, we'll start tomorrow. We'll get like a few keys in. And then, you know, like I said, I might be doing my normal long stream on Sunday. We can get some more in. So do not worry. And then like I can help coordinate stuff off stream as well. Like we can talk in Discord and form groups for like Thursday, Friday, and maybe not Friday. Friday I'm gonna be pretty busy, but like Saturday, Thursday, Saturday. Hi, Michael. How are you today? What kind of mounts are we farming today? All of them. All of them. New mount reveal. What? I do have a new mount reveal. Thanks to Happy, actually. But first I'm gonna do 61 squads. Yeah, pain. And my headset is not wireless today for reasons that are above like my pay grade. So I'm gonna take my headset off so I will not be able to hear you while I do my 61 squads. Thought seems to be mildly interested. Ooh, wait, like for a specific day, like for tomorrow, or just this week? That means that at least we might have a healer, we might have a Mistweaver for one of the groups anyway. Just use it for 61 squads wireless and plug it right back in once you sit down. What? No, I can't. Like, I have to swap my entire sound setup if I want to go wireless again. I can't, Right, so long story short, because I have a Go XLR, this is gonna be really confusing to people that don't know anything about audio. Basically, okay, I'm gonna dumb it down. Please excuse me to anyone that knows audio. I'm gonna dumb it down. Basically, I have a cable that goes from my Go XLR to my computer that allows me to use a wireless headset just as normal. But it also requires a lot of tinkering, like in Windows, with different sound, like inputs and outputs and stuff. I've turned that off right now because there was a lot of static in my streams previously. So I'm turning that off to see if that was the issue. And what I've done now is I've just plugged that cable from the headset directly into the Go XLR. So I'm not routing anything through the computer. But that also means that I've changed more sound channels in Windows. So it's not like an easy like swap back. It would take me, you know, probably like 5 minutes of just sitting looking like this and sweating. It's magic. So that's why. Just 4 DPS the run. Only says you need 5 off meta. It doesn't say 1 tank, 1 heal. That is true, actually. To be fair, we did 4 DPS, 1 tank. The other... Okay, I got it. So what we'll do is we'll run with a healer. when we need a healer. When we have like Steven, and then Gladden can be on his elemental shaman and off heal a little bit. And then we'll 4 DPS it. You guys are right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 3 DPS, 1 tank, and Val to take explode. Okay, if I'm just on explosive duty, I might as well come in the boomkin though. It will be so much easier for me. So much faster. I don't have a problem with that. Boomkin was off meta as well. It's like, doesn't matter for me. I can help with the healing, not fully heal. Oops, my WoW is ultra wide. I forgot. Yesterday. Whoopsie daisy. Wait a second. Val doesn't actually know aspect ratios, by the way. Is it that one? No, it's the other one. It is that one. That's the right one. Okay, she found the button. You found the button. I found the button. I have it on like 244, 1400 or whatever it is. Because it becomes bigger than 1920. I mean, yours isn't no, but oh, for fuck's sakes, whatever. I just made the number up. It's something 1440. Yeah, okay. Yes, 2560. Sorry. Got all these tech guys in chat. Like, excuse me, Val. Excuse me. Damn it. This is gonna be really awkward squatting when I can't hear anything. How long's my cable reach? Not long enough. You better be sorry, Coexalarner. It's only thanks to you guys that I've got this lovely setup. Okay. Really cold. I guess it's a good thing I've got squats to do. Move the chair and just squat in the chair spot. Yeah, good text. Mickey, if you came here and you had to set up my audio setup from scratch, I'd give you 26 minutes, and then you'd come running to me and telling me that the tech is like fucking stupid, and like, Val, you just sort this for me. I can't oh yeah, really funny. Like, okay. These are the most awkward squats that I have ever done in my life. This is kind of weird. Like, I can start the squat bend. To be fair, it is Halloween. Headless squats, right? Like, that's not weird. Right? Yay! Epic signed up for Break the Meta as well. Emma. Hey! Thank you, Ian. It is a top and a skirt, but thanks anyway. Okay, headless squats. Because that's a Halloween theme. What did I say I was doing? 61. I think this song is too fast to squat to. Okay. This is not weird at all. I can't do this one. Shit, my knees already hurt. Yes, thank you, Alpha. Okay, that counts as 1. Oh, it's 1.
I need a hero.
Hi, Styler. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for 13 whole years. Hello, how are you today? Did you find something better than the false advertised job that you went to before? Hi, Queen. What's up, lovely? You're not pink anymore. What's happening? Okay, that was 2 squats. 3. You know, I just realized this is amazing because you can't see my legs. So I could be like... I could be fake squat. Like, maybe I'm standing on a platform that is just, like, moving me up and down. Because, like... all you see is this. That's 4. What's that, 5? That's 6. This is so weird. Ministry of Defense. Wait, what is that even, Siler? That would be more impressive than the actual squad. I'm gonna stand on my chair. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My legs are already tired. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This isn't working at all. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. What did you do today? 18, 19, 20. Okay. Okay. I would like to... I'm just gonna rest for a bit. I just need a moment. Hey, buddy boy, welcome back. How are you doing today? I have an announcement that I want to make. Yesterday, I accomplished a new feat of strength. That I'm really proud of. So not only after an entire weekend of doing squats did I bike home from work yesterday. I didn't bike there, I biked home, but that's because I had the bike at work because I left it there a while ago. But not only did I bike home from work, I biked home in heels. I've never done that before. It was super scary. But I biked 10 kilometers in heels. And I died every single fucking meter of the way home. Mo! Oh, hi! Hello, lovely. What's up? How's it going today? On my knees, bro. Why the fuck could you bike in heels? Okay, because I couldn't be artistic with a change of clothes, that's why. And my biking shoes would not have fit with the outfit of the day. And I was like, I gotta try this. I did it. I mean, to be fair, can I just say something? It doesn't matter because you bike with the front of your foot, like on the pedals, right? So it's fine. Okay, 40 more. Or 41. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, but they're like the good kind of heels. They're like boots, right? So I've got them all like snugly wrapped around my ankles and everything. Wait, how many did I do? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's why my legs are so dead today. I can't even do these squats. Oh my god, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What's my opinion of Rings of Power? I like it a lot more. I like it a lot more than I thought I would. Okay, fuck it, 1. There are some things that I hate about it, like keeping it spoiler free. There's some things that I hate about it. But overall, I enjoy watching it. I look forward to Fridays. I do. And I'm saying this as a diehard OG trilogy fan. They're like my favorite movies ever. I love them. Okay. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Oh my god, so dead. 10 more. And you actually gonna go hunter now. I thought you were playing shaman. Hi, Shadowboard. How are you today? 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need to do 6 more squats. 5. Oh my god!
Did I hear that you were doing squats? More Incorporated coming 3, 2, 1.
No, I'm getting below 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. 199. Miami bench. I'm dead. Thank you for the 666. Hi. But I'm gonna stream from here today. Hi, guest. I just did 61 squats. I'm doing good. Good. Oh, hi, Kat. Go me. Go me. Okay, she'll come. Okay, I got this. Fine. Thank you, Dicey. Thank you. Oh god. Ah! Ow! Ah! Piece of shit. Okay, we're switching. Hi, Becky. Thank you for the follow. Oh, hope you're well. If you think I'm out of breath, I'm not. It's an audio filter. Are you for real? Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. This guy for real? This guy actually for real? I cannot believe he did that. I cannot believe that. Holy shit, guest. What the fuck? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Becky. Thank you so much for the raid. What a pleasure. Oh my god. I'm fading. I'm so dying right now. The squats. That. The gifted sub did it. I am shaking. Request a boop, have a boop. Welcome, raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Dino. Jake. Hi, Dominic and Eleanor. And the real Venom. Thank you for the follow as well. Oh my goodness. Tell me all about your stream. What were you doing? What do you normally stream? Thank you so much for the raid. That was a huge raid. Hi, Florale. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh my goodness. I'm so hot and red in my face right now. Oh. All right. Guys, introduce me to your streamer. I've not had the pleasure of meeting Becky previously. What's the first 2 words that comes to your mind that would describe your streamer? How would you describe Becky to me with 2 words? Almato time. I'm getting there. Hey T, what's up? 2 words. You have 2 words. 2 words. I have a sore back from carrying Becky and Fall Guys. Is that even possible? Yes, I might be streaming some Guild Wars 2 later. Ooh. Lovely and cute. No, not 2 words to describe Val. I'm asking Becky's community. 2 words to describe Becky. Murdoch and cringy. What? Doesn't make sense. Well, Venom had some nice words to say about the streamer. You say something about a streamer. You have to say something about Becky. Oh, Murloc. You said Murdoch. I want to know your 2 words to describe Becky. Humble and cute. Aww, that's so sweet, you guys. Okay, but I can only do first impressions. Because I've never seen Becky before. This is so exciting. Oh my god. I'm already in love. Look at these cat ears. I used to have the exact same headset as you, but it broke. It broke, unfortunately. Yes! Okay. Cute. Fucking hot. And apparently also really hilarious because she just spat water all over. I'm watching the channel trailer. Well, it's super nice to meet you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it once again. Oh. What happened to Murloc Mondays? Okay, Murloc Mondays disappeared during the summer because it got really hot. You guys know that that's like a fleece onesie, right? And I melt in it. And now that it's starting to get cold again, Murloc Mondays might be back. You want any squishes? Oh, okay, but you don't have to knock everything off my desk. Thanks, cat. So, anyways, the Murloc Mondays will probably be back. But oh my god, Fall Guys! I haven't played Fall Guys in a while. Is there anything new in Fall Guys that I might have missed in the last, like? To be fair, I probably haven't played it in the last, like. What's the last time we played it? Probably like half a year. But I have had very much fun in that game previously. Okay, excuse me. I need a drink. I just did 61 squats and I'm dying of heat. I'm doing so many squats almost every single day. My legs just can't keep up. Oh. Hydrate, guys. Hydrate. Yes, thank you again so much. I cannot believe you just dropped another 100 bomb. Thank you. Thank you very much. They added a battle pass since Epic pulled it from Steam and made it free to... Oh, they made it free to... Oh, I forgot they made it free to play. That's pretty much exactly like the last time I played. Hey, I paid like €3.50 for this game. I can't remember. It was really cheap to buy back in the day though, wasn't it? Hi, Barry. Hello. And we'll do it all. Yes, I need to change that squat counter. Because we just added 100 freaking squats to that. I cannot believe you. I cannot believe you. But thank you so much. That's insane. Jake, thank you for the follow. Oh, okay. Oh, we need to cool down. Look how red I am. Like, I am so red. I think we should play some games and calm down a little bit. Whew. Right, kitty cat? Valmato is back. Yeah, Valmato's a little bit back. A lot of stuff happened at the same time. There is a huge raid from the lovely Becky. A freaking 100 sub bomb. Me doing squats when my legs are already dying. Someone give me a pet name for a wasp? For a wasp? Stingy. I don't know, how cliche do you want it? Just like, how cliche do you want it to be? Oh. Oh my goodness. Wait, how loud was that game sound? Oh my goodness. Oh lord. Buzz! Okay, Floralize is better. Definitely a lot better than mine was. Bert. Da, 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 da. I did stretch a little bit. Sir Diggity! Or maybe it's Digity. Congratulations on getting a gifted sub. I hope you enjoy. Smudge. Wow. Okay, you can call him Bert, Buzz, and Smudge. JC, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We've gotten past the worst day of the week, guys. It's all just cruising from here, you know? Da 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 da. It will get abandoned next keys, it doesn't really matter. Wait, you're specifically taking 3 wasps for a key? What key are you doing? It's not like I pre-warned you of this meta would make me do this. I honestly really did not believe that guess. It's literally crazy. I'm almost getting a little bit scared at this point. Like a tiny bit, like just a little bit. You don't like who doesn't like Taco Tuesday? Hammer. Taco Tuesday's like I already had my tortilla wraps today. I know it's not definite, but no static so far. Okay, well, we'll see. I mean, next stream, if there's no static now, then next stream, I'll swap back to normal headset. And then if the static's back, then we probably know, like, that's what it is. And then I guess I get a ground loop and we go from there. We see. You said it was the worst day. Oh, I did. You're right. But Mickey, I don't like Tuesdays. Obviously, the taco part of Tuesdays is amazing. But I don't like Tuesdays. Tuesday's my least favorite day of the week. Because Mondays are usually chill. Like, you still have weekend energy. And then Tuesday is just like that day that's like in between Monday and Wednesday. And then you hit Wednesday and then you start feeling like you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Like, it's soon weekend. And we got this. Oh, wait. I need to do something. For mount farming. Posties. I just couldn't keep up with the post-its at the beginning because you guys were going so crazy. I'm sorry. KJ? Alliance? No, we're not doing that. Okay, what color do you guys want on your posties? KJ, Linksy, Happy, Tyler, Guest. What color posties would you like? Oh, Gladden, you can also have a postie. You like. You deserve posties. Those offline sneaky snubs. Sneaky snubs. Sneaky subs. No clue how I'm gonna fit 100 hearts and guess I know I don't. I just do what I did in the other one. I just put as many. I just filled a bunch in the postie. I can't have red, so whatever. Orange is kind of close to red. Just put me anywhere. Alright. Linksy, Happy, KJ. Otherwise, I could just put you guys anywhere. Wait, I've lost my pen. I always do this. You know. Caesar, what did you do with my pen? Hello? Found it. Yes, of course, KJ. Of course you can. You're shaking a lot, Val. Yeah, I'm shaking. I'm sorry, but I'm fine. I promise. It was just, there was a lot of stuff happening at the same time. And my legs are really, really weak. I don't think I could do any more squats today. I'm so mad at myself. I really thought I was gonna get them all down today. But those 60 were killer. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. If I can spell people's names correctly anyway. Alright. KJ. Orange. We're gonna do Affy, an orange, and a purple. Affy! Because I owe him that. And then some purples. Because who doesn't like purple? I like purple. What's everyone's favorite color, actually? I did 5 Dragon Soul runs today. 0 dragons acquired. No! Well, you can come with me on my runs now, Gladden. And obviously, there's so much mount luck with Thou, like, inside of me. So we're gonna have some mount drops today. I can feel it. We're due one. It's been a while. Hi, you! Hello, Echo. What's up? Long time no see, friend. I hope you've been well. Always a pleasure. White. White goes with everything. White is very nice and clean. Green. I had a feeling it was green with you. Hello, Boop. Buddy boy. Hi, Alex. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. Happy. You cray. Are we booping people now? Everyone's getting a boop. Siler! Did Siler say what color? Okay. Siler's name is yellow now, right? So Siler gets a yellow postie in that case. And just I actually love blue. I want everything to be blue around me, but sadly I play Horde. Hey, but you might be playing Alliance now. If you're guild swapping. Guess one's a purple postie. Hi, Thick. How are you doing today, lovely? I hope you're well. Congrats on getting a gifted stubby. Yeah, I guess it's been going a little bit crazy here because he doesn't want me to stop doing squats. Let's just say my legs are a little bit tired. Just a little bit. Hi, Megafy. I know I can never pronounce your name properly. I'm so sorry. It's very nice to see you again. Hey. Meow. I still have 500 to go. I don't have 500 to go. Get out of here, Shadow. I've got 199 at the moment. My job is to squat this counter down to 0, and then I don't have to do any more squats. The gifted subs add to the counter, so I'm having a hard time getting it to 0. Duck you too, Specs! Maybe we should start going upwards. I'm doing very well, other than some tired legs. Thank you. Nay, I do not have 700. Do you know how many I did already?
Nice hairs.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the 7 months. 7 years. That's 7 years here. I appreciate that a lot. What color postie would you like? We're doing Halloween themed colors this month. Gonna hate to babysitting duty. Probably tune in from the phone. Okay, bye, Epic. See ya later. Okay. 7 months. Okay, where is Linksy? Happy, where is Link? Oh, Happy hasn't responded to me either. Okay, we can wait until they get back. Black. I don't have any black posties. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah, I only have purple, orange, or yellow. Epic left. I'm off. No, Epic's the glue that keeps us together. Where you find out that Epic actually went to babysit Eka. That'd be funny. I'm gonna have to put you on the same color as Jeppe if you don't give me a better color. Megafe. Orange. Yeah, let's go orange. Not the Jeppe color. You were gonna say that. Da, 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 da. You can still #1 here. I'll stay. Aww. Sweet. Alright. Here's your orange. Here's your orange. I even put you on top of Jeppe. You're welcome. Now you can look down on him. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I said that. Okay, we'll see if Linksy comes back at some point. Right, so wait, Happy's not here. Right, so Happy, better Jeppe color than Val. But my color is purple, among others. How dare you? Look at my new shiny mount that I got yesterday. It's so pretty! Look at it! Whee! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, what am I supposed to call it? It wasn't like I worked for it. It was just given to me. It's very embarrassing, actually. We don't talk about exactly how I acquired it. But it has been acquired. That is the point of this. Yes, this is the Sylvanas mount. So Happy knows people that like run this on Mythic. And he was allowed to bring me for a run. And so both me and Happy got them out last night. But they tricked me. Right, okay, I'm gonna tell you what, I was super nervous about this. I was super nervous about this, okay? Like, I was watching... Like, I've done Heroic Sylvanas a few times, so I know the basics, but obviously this is Mythic. I was watching videos on YouTube. I spent ages watching videos on YouTube. I, like, re-gemmed, re-enchanted, like, sorted out all my gear. Bought, like, every single consumable that I could buy. Made sure everything was, like, you know... These were my talents. I got weak auras that are, like... this huge. Okay, I got like this big of weak auras just for the Sylvanas fight. They covered like my entire screen. And I was like really freaking out about it. I was really I was stressing out about it so bad. And I was like, well, I can do this. I was like, I can do this. You don't enchant gear for Mythic Fight. Well, yeah, I do. But I mean, like, I just double checked. I had like all the enchants. I was missing like one ring enchant, for example, because I changed ring. And then I upgraded some things with valor points, like stuff like that. It was like minor details, but I still wanted to make sure everything was like... It was 85% before, now it's like 110. Anyway, so we get in. They're super nice, blah, 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 banter, blah, blah, blah. And then they're like, okay, let's do this. And they're like, oh, by the way... You can just tag Sylvanas and then jump off the edge of the platform. And I'm just like... I'm such a chicken shit. That's exactly what I did. I was like, don't mind if I do. I walked up to Sylvanas. I smacked her once. And then I walked over the edge and I jumped over. And I thought Happy was going to join me. I thought Happy was going to join me. And I was like, where the fuck is Happy? And I was like, is Happy still alive? And then I just sat there the entire fucking fight watching the little shit. Watching the little shit do the entire fight. And I was like, I prepared for this. I could have done this. But I thought we had like a pact. Like I thought we were jumping off the edge together. And then apparently it was just like me and my own humiliation. And at the end of the run, they were like, well, it wasn't like, you didn't have to jump off. And I was just like, why you gotta fight if you get... No, but like, I like working for my stuff anyway. I was like, I could do this. You know? Like, I knew I was gonna be at the bottom of the DPS meter, but if I was like, if I could just survive this encounter and not get anyone killed in phase 1 or 3, mainly, easiest way to fuck a raid up. I was like, I was ready. Like, I had a thing this big that was supposed to scream at me when I had like a debuff, or when I got like Wailing Arrow. But anyway, I walked up to Sylvanas, gave her a smack, and then I was all by myself off the edge of that platform. That was no, but in phase 1 you can blow up chains and like get everyone dead, apparently. I was like, okay, don't blow up chains in phase 1. Don't blow up people with Wailing Arrow in phase 3. It was funny though. It was pretty funny. I just really thought that like it was me and Happy, like we were in this together, and then apparently the little shit decided that I'm not gonna jump over the edge. That was funny anyway. Where's the little shit anyway? I should get his attention. Anyway. Personally, you think it's something. That's fine. Everyone has their own subjective opinion. For me, I think it's awesome. One of the few like end boss mounts I've actually like really wanted for a long time. There he is. Hi, Happy. Right, Happy, I was saying that yesterday during Sylvanas, I actually thought that you were gonna jump off the edge of the platform with me as well. I felt so betrayed. I was like, I should have just fucking stayed alive. I jumped off because they said we could jump off. And I thought we were doing it together. I was like, oh, okay, like me and Happy are gonna jump off. Like, I thought we already had that mutual understanding. And I was just like, oh, apparently I'm the only one that... Like, I thought it was basically like an order to do it. I didn't think like we had... I thought it was like, it was an understanding that that is what we do. I felt so betrayed. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here in my little corner, like looking at everyone. I know, I saw that there was a priest that died in the first phase. But I just really thought that we were actually like, they actually wanted us to jump off. I think that I could, like, I think that I might have died because, like, maybe because I was panicking too much because I was, like, really stressed out about, like, dying. So, because I was stressed out, I think maybe I would have died. But I also watched enough of the tactics that I knew, like, I knew the tactics, and I've done that fight several times in heroic. I think I could have, like, there was 50-50. I think I would have been fine because I had a giant weak aura that would yell at me like when to jump platforms with Wailing Arrows in like the last phase. And I had like, you know, range indicators for like chain. Like I had everything. I think I would have been fine. Happy, can I just join again just to see if I can do it? Oh, joking. But yeah, anyway, so thank you very much again, Happy. I do really, really, really appreciate it. It was a really nice thing of you to do. I heard that the jump was a bit buggy because it can register someone else's wailing arrow. But I figured I could just use it more as an indicator to make sure that there's like no way I'll miss that I have a wailing arrow. Because it's not rocket science once you do get the wailing arrow. I think that I could probably have been so stressed that I couldn't keep track of like all my debuffs at the same time. Alright. Who wants to come with and do some mount runs? Should we start with Cataclysm raids and make our way up? Do you have any more characters you want to do Firelands on, Gladden? What are you doing right now? Oribos? I just asked you, Gladden. Would you like to do Firelands? Yeah. Who would like to join? Let's do Firelands, Throne of the Four Winds. I was gonna say like the Cataclysm raids that aren't Dragon Soul. You've already done Dragon Soul anyway, it's fine. You wanna come in this? Anyone wanna come out? Farming! I can't spell. Love tea. Fuzi, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, am I just like ninja inviting people at this point? I'm joking. I would never do that. Oh, no one saw that. Shite. Oh, this mount is so much cooler than the Jailer mount. We're gonna start off in Firelands, then do Throne of Four Winds. And then maybe move on to Warlords of Draenor. Wanna fight? It's cooler. It's not cooler. Wait, actually, I wanna not lie, because I keep on mixing that one up with the like the heroic quest mount. This the one? It's not. It's not that much cooler. Get a cool mount special because apparently it completely disappears. Alright, it does the twirl thing. The mount special is cool. I'll give you that. Alright, I am moving my way over to Firelands. Yes, come Alex, because then we can maybe use your skip in Blackrock Foundry later. But Firelands first. Firelands and Throne of the Four Winds. I just saw you online, I swear. Did you change to something else? Da 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 da. Where did he go? Hi, Stevens. How are you doing today? Good morning, M. Hello. I hope you have an amazing day ahead of you. Where did you go? Where did he go? Where did you go? You're a lucky monk. Oh. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. I can't find you on this. Where are you? I'm so bad. Where are you? Are you sure you're online? I think this is bugging out for me. Oh, thank you. I sort my friends list groups better. Playing some Destiny 2, trying to get your friends to play WoW. Do they already play WoW and you're just trying to get them to swap game, or are you trying to get them to try WoW for the first time? Hi, Steven!
Oh, yeah.
How are you today? Just woke up, gotta do some cleaning. Aw, yeah, of course. I totally understand you. Thanks for coming in and thanks for lurking. Sorry you gotta do cleaning, such chores. Alright, guys. We're representing the Mount Farming team today. Let's go. Moving back to lurk mode. Please don't talk shit about me without me here so I can at least defend my honor. I'll cover now. It's like I was talking shit. It was funny though. It was pretty funny. I'm very much appreciative, Happy. I would never say mean things about you. Oh, but could you please get Linksy? You know what Linksy's favorite color is? Like, I need to put posties on the wall. I got orange, yellow, purple. Which postie color do you think he prefers? Oh, you're trying to get your friends to play WoW for the first time. I can show them how. Just direct them over here. No, I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. I wish you luck. It is always really fun when you have, like, friends to play WoW with. I'm doing well. Thank you, Steven. My legs are so dead, though. Between all the squats that I've done, and then yesterday I biked home from work. And I just feel like my thighs and my knees are just dying. I've only managed 61 squats today. They're dead. Da 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 da. What is this from? 259? That doesn't even make any sense. How did I get 259 shoulders? What did we do? Apparently it was an appearance I don't have. Yo, these are cool shoulders! Where the heck did these come from? Whoa. Huh. Must be the +8 we did? No, but then I should be able to upgrade it. I've never seen these before. We're doing Firelands first, Shwoom, and then we'll do Throne of the Four Winds, and then we'll do the World of Draenor ones. We'll skip to Hellfire. We have skips directly to Archie. And then maybe like skips and Nighthold and stuff. What the heck are these from? What? I didn't even loot Sylvanas. But I did. I looted the box. There was nothing there. And also, if this was mythic gear, why would it be 259? This makes no sense. No, I'm so confused. Oh, it's because it wasn't fated. Yo, just there. Thank you, Gladden. I actually got loot. What? These shoulders are sick. Please don't me just the little smallest meow. Don't do it. Don't do it. He almost got in the balcony. It's cold. I completely forgot about that. Silk Boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. Alright, guys, we're going to start off with Firelands. Let's go. I got distracted. Can't believe I actually got loot from Subtitles. Dude, I need to create a set around this. This is awesome. I love these shoulders. They're super cool. Can't believe this. Apparently, I got mythic Sylvanas shoulders. Whoop, whoop. Hey Jolish, you got gifted a sub, but you've never been here before. Well, sometimes that happens. I hope you enjoy the emote. Yeah, sometimes, after community gifted subs target everyone that's in chat, it then starts spreading to, like, you know, random people. You might follow a streamer that I follow, or streams a similar category to me, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. The Twitch algorithm is a little bit weird. But welcome on in. Well, what kind of streams do you usually watch? Maybe there's some kind of connection. Usually we get a few people come in here that are completely new. Thank you for the follow. Anyways, free emotes. I hope you enjoy them. Me too. I never watched Scrubs online. You watch Asmon. Okay, so World of Warcraft streamers. There we go. You watch World of Warcraft on Twitch. That would probably be the connection then. Then Twitch is giving out the subbies to people watching like the same category. That's pretty much the same as well. What? What? Oh, it's Aspen. Yeah, me and Aspen. We are very much alike. Okay, we can summon. The Mount Nerds, aka Val and Alex. Can you summon? I'm summoning now, don't worry. Right. Heroic Ray. Val washes her hands, so that's true. And I do clean my room. And I have fabulous hair. That has a better beard than Asthma. I do rock a fabulous beard, actually. It's true. I mean, you can definitely have him as a role model for a bunch of things, but maybe not in how to clean your room. Don't get me wrong, I love the guy, but that was funny. I love that he posted a before and after. Did you guys see that the before and after tweet of like him cleaning his room? And like he was still getting so much shit for the clean version. There was such a big difference. Are you gonna help me? Oh, we did summon. Okay. Does anyone else need this? Would anyone else like to join for Firelands that needs a summon at this moment? It's Tony's Pizza. Imagine loading. Oh, guys, let's not talk about pizza. You're gonna make me hungry. I just watched an Asmon cook. Wait, Asmon did a cooking video? Oh, I completely forgot that. Or missed that. What is this? Hi, Lincoln. We're doing mount farming today. Welcome back. Without me, you want to do mount farming? Okay, me and Gladden will summon you. Is that invincible, Gladden? I don't know, is it? Does Val have one? No. You're not even online. Are you online? I think bugs out sometimes. Let's see. Dwarf. No, that's you. That's Happy. You're not online yet. You're not online. It says you're in-app. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. It says... It just says in-app. Okay, well then my Battle.net is bugged out. Oh, there we go. It took a second. There we go. We so hyped for Woodlick and worked hard to get to level 70, but at the time Woodlick came out, I was burnt out. Oh no! You know, have you... But you've had a few days to take a break now. Do you think you'll get back into it? Wait, he microwaves his potatoes? You actually try. You tried microwaving your potatoes? I love that. It didn't work. I actually think, isn't that like, I'm really sorry, I'm gonna get flack for like our lovely UK peeps in here. But isn't it a thing to microwave your jacket potatoes? Yeah. Okay, at least Mickey isn't out for blood. It worked, it just wasn't great. But you still have to like, you still have to microwave it for quite a long time, right? It tastes awful. But why is it scuffed? Like, why does it become scuffed? Like, I'm not sure how it can taste. Like, because for me, potatoes is like, they're either raw and hard and crunchy, or they're not raw and then they're soft and they're edible. They go soft, but they're supposed to go soft. Seriously, don't do that. You can microwave baked potato, just wrap it in aluminum foil and set it for 2 minutes. But do not microwave. But be fair, nowadays, don't they make like aluminum? Like, they make something that is similar that is microwave safe, don't they? I swear we have that here. Do a nice semi. I agree. There used to be a time in my life where I never had the skin on a baked potato or a jacket potato, as you call it. I just used to like, you know, eat the like the insides. So then that became kind of obsolete. But in my recent years, I've started eating the skin as well. And then I agree, you want it crunchy. Like, you'd like a nice crispy skin. Yeah, thank you for that disclaimer. By the way, do not put metal in the microwave. That will result in Zappy Boy. Next time you're over, I'll cook you the most banging jackets food. Love it. Love it. Okay, guys, wait. Everyone needs to calm down for a second here. Let's all convene at Ali's Razor. All right, Florale. See you a little bit later. Thanks for hanging out. We still have spider balls. I can do spider. Oh, we don't. We have Rylith. We have Rylith. Let's convene a bird first. No, Gladden, come here. Wait, you already have them out, don't you? I should actually do spiders, seeing as I can actually heroically leap through the walls. I can cheat. Like, I don't have to go all the way around spider. I can heroically, like, up here and over here. It's amazing. Oh, Shanox is taken care of, I think. You need only the pennant. Wait, is that the one? Is that the one where you run and you have to bow, like, and not get caught by the flames? That's the most annoying one of all. Can't you solo it? That's literally like the easiest one to solo. Just put kneel on a macro, and then you just kneel between all the pulses. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we'll see. I always want to squeeze in Guild Wars 2. We'll see where the time takes us today, because it was I did get on late. Thank you for lurking, Vicky. See you later. I need 2 people to click the orbs. Wait, we were here. No, no. We're waiting for our lovely friend Lincoln. Look at this guy. Look at this Moo with his big weapons. Hey. Do, 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 do. Whee! But do you have to oh, you have to activate them at once, yeah. Okay, so you have to take a friend, fair enough. Get down, let's get down to business. Whee! Wouldn't it be hilarious if we could just kill him here? Hi, Kate! More to it all. I hope you're well. Happy Tuesday. Already little Saturday tomorrow. Yeah, Lillorda. We're already halfway through the week soon. I'm doing great, thank you. I had a nice chill day. Now I get to farm mounts with the community. What's not to love? And today I've decided some mounts are dropping. I know it. I can feel it in my bones. We're gonna get two mounts. So 2 mounts are gonna drop today. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Be so lucky with mounts. What mounts have you gotten recently? And it's Kenny and Bullets. Oh, you're right. Hi, Explode. You know what? I completely forgot it was today. And I'm a little bit like madge. Not madge. Maybe madge is the wrong word, but I was very disappointed in myself for forgetting about it. I only realized after I already left work and I went to the store and saw that there was the Kenny Bula everywhere. And then I wrote in our group chat at work and I was like, no, I forgot it was like, you know, the cinnamon bun day today. And then they were like, oh, didn't you see that there was a bunch of cinnamon buns in the kitchen? And I was like, no. I was like, they know I never go to the kitchen because the only reason to go to that kitchen is to get coffee. And I don't drink coffee or tea. I was like, I did not see the buns. No, I felt so betrayed. What buns? Yeah, you only have to time 2 15s. Yes, indeed, for beat the meta. Which is why it's so like, you know, everyone's already doing like a couple of keys for Vault, right? So you might as well, if you're an off meta spec or have an off meta spec, you might as well register. And then just, you know, try to put a group together. Okay, if you guys are doing the achievement, can the rest of us like not do anything? Because only 2 people have to do it, right? Like, and then Lincoln's the only one that needs it. So make a Neo macro. And then make a Neo macro, and then I'm just gonna sit there and pick my nose with Shumi. Yeah, that's gonna be my job as well. Da, 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 da. Hard to forget when they show up with 2 plates full at work. We had so many at work as well, but no one told me they were hidden from me. I'm so bad. To be fair, it's also good that I didn't see them because I am going like I'm doing like 3 weeks non-gluten or lactose to see if like it has an effect on my stomach. So it's probably good that I didn't see them because I might have caved. They might have caved. Hi, Alex! Hello. How are you today? Good morning. Hello, Skippered. Or is it Skipper DK, as in like Death Knight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You have 356 total? Okay, so how many do I have? I have 525 total, and I have 413 on this character anyway. I think I have a few more on my paladin. How is Alex doing these days? I hope Alex is doing great. You guys failed it already? No, what happened? Da 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 da. Alex is doing nervous. How are you, Val? How have you been? Tell me everything I've invested. Aw, I've been great. Thank you, Alex. I've been sitting and watching your Instagram like stories and all the cool clubs that you're playing at. I've been super jealous of that. I hope you're having an amazing time being so damn talented and popular. Well, you of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Okay, so Cade, out of all your latest mounts that you've gotten, which is the most flex? Which is the either your biggest or your current biggest flex mount?
It's too far away.
What? I was intervening, Shroom. Just as Alex freaking grabbed him. Oh my god. You got Molly. I don't have Molly, so yep. Yep. I just got cheated out of my intervene. Can you believe this?
I'm out of range.
Oh no, I don't expect anyone to I don't. Hi, my name is Alex Case. I don't expect anyone to follow me on Instagram. That is why I have 1,115 followers, because I don't actually think that anyone is following me. Kappa. Hey, you're not the only one that's farmed that, I tell you. And I still don't have Molly. No, I'm not telling you to follow my socials. I was just saying that Alex comes in there and is like, I don't think anyone follows me. And I'm just like, you got 1,000 or 1,000 people following you on IG, dude. Is that a correct number? That's the number I just checked out now. Okay, you ready for mounts? Mounts, 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 mounts are gonna drop today. Okay, no mounts. It's okay, we try again. We try again next time. Oh, it's like, how do you know? Yes, I checked right now. I checked because I wanted to make this argument. Ooh, hi, long boy. You smixy thing. Miss mount uncollected. Okay, nobody buy the Terrapide Pack Mule when it's 1.5 billion, please. This thing, I've seen this thing as low as 200k. Last week, it was like 399k. 1,160 now. Ooh, you got a new follower, Alex. Look at me. If you need a manager, I'm already promoting you, apparently. We can talk about my paycheck later. Now I'm here. I was eating earlier. Sorry, rewind. Hey, gorgeous. Hi, Mo. What were you eating earlier? Anything nom nom? Anything I need to know about? Hi, Akuo. How was your day? Awuko. I'm obviously joking. Oh, to be fair, it might be Keeper on Draenor as well, this mount. Okay, guys, let's go to Old Throne of the Four Winds. It's the easiest raid of all time. The easiest raid of all time. You think I can do 99 more squats today? What am I doing? I was gonna get my Stormwind teleport cloak. I should start doing these mountain farms on a mage. I know, I'm a terrible person. Chicken, rice, sauce, and garlic bread. Oof. Seriously, I don't even need chicken. Like, just give me rice and sauce. Oh, I'm hungry in case in case you hadn't figured that out. I love rice and sauce. It's my next favorite thing after potatoes and like béarnaise sauce. Rice with like a curry sauce, or like a gravy, like a meat gravy. Oh, so good. If I do 50 now and 50 later, probably yes. Maybe, I don't know. It was really, really hard to do those 60 squats, actually. I think my legs might be pooped out. Wait, mailbox. They sent me the mount here. No, they didn't. Damn it. How my bag's full already? Some fried rice with some chili garlic. Oh, lie. Honestly, rice and sauce or gravy. It's just so good. Yes! Mount runs. We just did Firelands to no success, unfortunately. Now it's time for Throne of the Winds. Okie dokie. Why do you... What do I think about the mount in party chat? Oh, this thing. That I can't open up in the journal. For some reason. I love the Chub Chub. It's the Chub Chub from Underrot. It's one of the best BFA mounts that even exists. Yes, I'm super jealous. Am I still being Alliance? I have 2 Horde characters, thank you. Was planning on coming by tomorrow, might as well sub now. Avuko! You got a new friend. Oh, we also lost a friend. Gonna do a key with some friends, have fun. Okay, Shmoom, see you later. You're coming back now? I thought you were coming back till Dragonflight. Are you like wanting to prepare and level stuff? Or is that why? Because the buff is tomorrow, right? The leveling buff? Well, speaking of paychecks, are your mods allowed to live inside of the basement? It's suddenly getting pretty cold in Stockholm, so I'd really talk to my streamer and demand equal rights. It's nice and toasty in the basement, don't worry. It does sometimes flood though if it's raining, so that's a problem. But it's a great basement otherwise. As long as they're like elevated, it's fine. What? It's nice and cozy down there. Very nice and cozy. Okay, you guys have to help me summon a Kuo. I need one of you guys over here. It looks like no one's over here at the moment. I'll just patiently wait until Alex gets here. Yeah, what? I volunteer? It's already full. I don't know how many more mods I can fit down there. They might start fighting over real estate soon. The buff starts tomorrow, so I'm going to prepare a bit for Dragonflight. Getting used to playing again. Just chill stuff. Don't want to get burned out before Dragonflight, of course. No, I completely understand that. Just come for like some mount farmings. Tweak your characters a little bit. Radio! My old GM just moved to Iceland. Take care of it. Oh no, not Iceland. It said Ireland. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Never mind. Okay, let's see. Who wants to summon?
I'm out of range.
No, it's like, okay, so the very first guild I ever joined, Well, almost anyway. It was like the first guild. So I was in a guild that me and a friend had said. I don't actually remember. It might be. It's such a long time ago. But like I was in a guild, and I was an officer in this guild. But we kind of disbanded, and we got absorbed by another guild. And I remember that they wanted me to come on to Mumble to talk to them, because seeing as I was an officer in the other guild, they wanted to make me an officer in the new guild as well. But I guess they wanted to make sure that I wasn't like, you know, dodgy, which, you know, obviously I am, but they didn't know that. And so I remember going on to Mumble, really nervous. Like, this was back in the day, like before a lot of voice comms, and I was really like, I was a nervous person speaking on the phone. I didn't like talking on voice comms. I was really nervous. And this dude is on the other end with the thickest accent ever. He's from South Africa. So the dude's speaking English, but it basically sounds like he's talking Afrikaans. And I was just like trying really hard to understand what he was saying in the beginning, like before you get accustomed to it. It was the weirdest experience of all time. And then just got into this massive guild, got made an officer, and was like, I do not understand what's going on here. But it was a really, really good guild, and we did, you know, we raided Heroic Dragon Soul. We raided in Mists until, unfortunately, we didn't get disbanded, but a lot of people had like IRL stuff and kind of moved on from WoW. No, anyway, I just got to know that he moved to Ireland, but I thought it said Iceland. So I was like, radio, take care of him. Wrong, there was a missing letter there. But, oh, fuck's sake. No, I don't want to duel. I want to invite people to this. Okay, let me see what's happening. Lincoln decided to go offline. That's fine. Not take care, like be friendly, that kind of take care. Ugh. How's your convincing going, demons? Oh, seriously. Okay, this is cheating because you can kill me in this stun. That stun is so long. I didn't realize we were dueling. Good. I almost got him this time. I almost got him this time. No, don't take care of it. Don't take care of him. I meant to. What movie is that? What movie is that? When like the mafia boss tells like one of his like underlings, like, all right, like take care of him. And the guy's like, oh, okay, yeah. And like kills the guy. Because he thought that's what he meant. And then the guy's like, oh my god, no. I meant take care of him, not take care of him. And the guy's like, what? What you meant off him? But the boss just meant like, take care of him, as in like, you know, give him some cash. Drop him off like where he wants to get dropped off. And instead he just got killed. It's like, oh, what's that movie? I can't remember that movie. It's funny. It's like, that's like a British crime like mafia movie. Take the car off him. Oh, take care of him, not take care of him. Right, Akuo, let me know when you're online. Skipper, thank you for paying a cat tribute. Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate that a lot. Wait, what do we do? No, I don't want to do this again. The fuck? No! 77. If I had second wind now, if this was Mr. Pandaria again, I would be full HP by now. This is bullshit. I want to go back to Mr. Pandaria. I want to go back to Mr. Pandaria, you guys. I would be doing so much self-healing. It's insane. Your bug is still doing a lot of damage to me. It's actually gonna legit, like... Fuck, bro. I'm taking out your pet. Oh my god, why did they give pets so much HP? It's dead! No, you don't! No revive pet. Wait, I can't... Fucker. Okay, pet's back. Damn it, the pet is back! The pet is back! Smudge. It did become Smudge! Would you look at that? How the fuck did I get rooted again? This is such bullshit. Literally such bullshit. Give me a fucking flask, dude. Don't I have like a thing that slows you somewhere, like a hamstring or something? I'm being kited. This is so rude. Best thing about killing your pet was it gave me victory rush. Wait, the pet has 25. Wait, what? 25k less HP than the. Wait, how much does the pet have? 61. Pet has 61k HP. It's a lot. Da, 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 da. Ooh, to be fair, I probably won't be using LVU up next expansion, which would be really nice. No, Smudge was a great name. I completely agree with Alpha on that. It was amazing. Just take care of him. I'll take care of him. What was that movie? It's really annoying me now that I can't remember what that was. It was such a funny movie. Henny! Hello. How is Henny Kumus doing today? Hello, I love slaughtering your name. Wait, why am I taking damage? Oh, wait, another duel? No, I can't charge you. What was that? What are we waiting for? We're waiting for better times. The druids. Instantly getting bullied when entering the stream by the streamer. It's just affectionate bullying. It's fine. I'm doing well, thank you, Henny. I've already gotten in my Ling Day and everything today. I actually need to drink more water. I've done so many squats today, but my squat counter is higher than when I started. I'm so confused. We get something to eat, 5 minutes. Alright, do it. We're waiting for a Wuko. Anyway. It's fine.
Boop from me and Wally.
6 years! Hi, Chesney! Hello! Give Bailey a boop from me. Thank you so much for that resub. Okay, we're doing Halloween colors on the wall this month. Would you like a purple, a orange, or a yellow post-it, Disney? Thank you very much again. That is a long time. It's half a year. Where are my posties? There, I found them. Oh, I think it's time to get new purple ones soon. I am running out. The launcher is having difficulties. It's fine. Gladden went to get a little snacko anyway. Wait, maybe it wasn't Gladden. It was Gladden, yes. Da da da. We ain't stressing anyone tonight. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna stop being annoying. What are we doing? Chesney! Chesney gone. Chesney gone. Don't know what color Chesney wants to be. To be fair, Chesney already has orange, an orange name, which clearly means an orange postie. I found Val's favorite mount. That's not my favorite mount. I hate spiders. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a cool mount. It's my favorite colors, but it's a spider. Oh no, I don't. No, I'm not doing Alliance. We're doing Halloween colors for this month. So it's purple, orange, or yellow. These are the colors. Absolutely. When I see you online. There. Da, 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 da. Still offline, right? Yes. Oh my god! It jumped! Apparently. And it decided to invite the new person. How rude of me. Sorry, Ian. Okay, get through. Maybe it's a side. What is it that is not working? I go orange is over ginger naturally. All right, let's go. An orange one for Chesney. Nivy! Hi, friend. How was your day today? I hope you're well. These guys are trying to get me killed again. That's so rude. So rude. Thank you, Chesney. Hello, Assault Monarch. Got sub randomly and I'm not even following you, so just checking out your stream. Well, welcome on in. This is what we do here. We do silly things in World of Warcraft. And Guild Wars 2. Congrats on getting a gifted sub. That does tend to happen when we have a few people go crazy with gifted subs. The Twitch algorithm, you know, just hands it out to people that have not been here before. But that's fun. Just a few people happy. Happy, what color postage do you think that Linksy wants? Oh, you had a long day, Nivy, but it's over now. Can you eat foods and game? You think purple? Okay, are you saying purple because he actually wants purple, or is it because he actually hates purple? I don't trust you. You can chill for a bit. Wait, are you going back to work? Or is it bedtime time? Wait for me, this might take a while. Okay, let's continue with this one and then we'll see where he is after. Veg? Oh, I get you. Veg is nice though. I'll be going to bed soon as well. Well, I say soon, but first I gotta cook dinner. Then eat the dinner, then veg. Mupilele, sista. I flew the wrong way. I'm lost. Hi, Mup. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. No, we don't track this. Whee! Where is the raid? You have to go around the other side, Gladden. You just... Yeah, it's on like the opposite end. I know, it's really rare. They put the summoning stone in the back. Before Ninja pull the whole instance. Hi, D. What's up? Oh, good to see you again. Oh, no, there was a ninja pull. Wait, are we all here? I think we're all here. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all here. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna stay here because you guys got that covered. It was almost a ninja pull, not quite. Ta-da, ta-da. Well done. I'm gonna restart my PC quickly just to be sure it's on my end. Okie dokie. Seen a little bit. Ian, why are you dead? I thought you were dead. Maybe not. Let's see if Gladden can figure out how to get here. Gladden, do you know how to get here? Obviously not. Okay, right. Gladden? Wait, oh shit. Okay, I just got yeeted. I failed. Apparently. There's a spiral. Where am I? Where's my corpse? Oh, there. Okay, give me a second. This is so bugged out. Gladden, click the spiral in the middle where the boss was. I'm about to die. Shit. Okay, you see this? This spiral. Click that. You're standing in it. Oh, there we go. Okay. It threw you off the platform as well. It is buggy. Okay, now we're all here. No, we're not. Now, Alex, get back. Get here, Alex. Whee! Okay, imagine trying to coordinate this with 20 people. No, guys, click the thing in the middle. The thing in the middle. Okay, now we're all here. Okay. Right? Yes. Yes, we are. I threw my sword at it. He's angry. Tag it. Tag it. Mounts, 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 mounts. Please. No, 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 don't do the thing, don't do the thing, don't do the thing. Oh, okay. Sometimes it kills you again after you kill it. There's very much yeeting going on in this instance, that's for sure. It's okay, guys. The mounts will drop at some point. It's just not right now. Anyone else? Step up. Step up. Loot the gem. Has everyone looted already? No. Okay. I think I need to clear my bags. There might be some inventory wars going on in WoW. Yikes, that's bad. At least I've got one slot left, right? That's not so bad. Oh, I'm wearing the wrong cloak. Oh, come on, don't yeet me. I'm trying to... Wait, performing this action will make it an item non-tradable? Oh shit, who could I trade? Oh, that's the wrong... I'm such a douchebag. I could have given that to someone. There's so much stuff in my bags. But what if I need it later? I gotta save it. Does anyone want... Wait, teaches you how to summon a Surger. Wait, where did this come from? Who can I trade this with? Time Walking Cat of Firelands. Wait, did I just get this right now? I must have just gotten this right now. Does someone want the pet? No, wait, this is Firelands pet. Firelands. My bad. Okay, so whoever did Firelands with us, does anyone want a Surger pet? Da da da. There's lots of bag space now. Look at that. Cough. Cough. Lots of bag space. Wow, the mount is actually slower than flying. Look at that. That was a lot faster. I love this instance. It's really fun to just fly around in here. Whee! Ice storm. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. I'm a rainbow. Alright. Let's move on. Onwards. Shall we do? We do Hellfire Citadel first. Warlords of Draenor. Hellfire Citadel. And then do Blackrock Foundry. The defense. I legit have every Warlords of Draenor raid mount. More. Oh my god. How? How is this even possible? Okay, well, let's go Legion then. I can I can do those another day with people that actually want to do them. But you guys don't. Oh, okay, you guys want to come with? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'm going to my garrison. We can do Hellfire Citadel at least, because that one's close to the garrison and it's fast. So what the skip? We can just run right up to Manaroth and Archie Boy. Free loot. Free loot. Free loot. Free loot. Free loot. We gotta do this. There might be some transmog in here that I don't have. Wow, that was the worst thing I've ever done. 98%? 79%? 90%? Why am I so bad at this all of a sudden? Okay, fine. 96, whatever. 96% is fine. No, I kind of miss these these missions more. I thought these missions were more fun. I was out for an hour and still have progress in the squad counter. I'm so tired of my leg. Don't worry, I'm gonna squat it before the end of stream. Easy peasy. I'm gonna wrap up stream with 199 squats. I got this. Assault Monarch, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that a lot. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nope, that was gear that I did not need. Thank you for paying your cat taxes. I so want to believe you. I so want to believe myself as well. I know. I know. You know, like, I could have done it if I hadn't just spent the previous week doing a bunch of squats and biking uphill. If I had, like, fresh rookie legs, you know? Now, maybe not so much. But it's a work in progress. I'm just a bit confused as in how there's more squads now than when I started the stream. You can go to Ashred and use the portal to Lunar. Wait. I can go to Ashred and use the portal. Is it faster to go to... Wait, how do you go to... Wait, Stormwind and then Ashred? Oh shit, you guys are there. I don't know where Gladden's going though. Oops, thank you. Thank you! I still need one more mount from these guys. Like from Doomroller, Vengeance, the bird. Do I want more what? More burning legs. I need to squat this down. I need to just get it under a manageable sum. Sub difficulty? Shoot, sorry. I don't think I can handle any more today. To be completely honest. Yeah, if anyone wants to join us for these mount runs, just let me know. I just had to be you. This is crazy. That's just crazy. You just be so insane, guest. I just still can't understand. Thank you for gifting us sub to the community. You want it to be a nice even 200? Thank you very, very much, guest. I do really appreciate it a lot. I still just can't wrap my head around it.
I don't have a target.
200. I'm gonna like sneaky record myself doing 200 squats of stream, and then I'm just gonna play it as like a VOD. I can do that, right? Ian messaged me when she's under 100. Oh. Wait, it's in already. Wait, you can duck or... Can I duck people? I didn't hear anything. Am I supposed to hear something? Doesn't make a duck sound. Doesn't make a duck sound though. But we can duck people. Oh, it's duck like... Oh no, yeah, because it's supposed to be quack, isn't it? It's not duck. It's a duck as in we ducking things. That's what she said? Wait, that's what she... Wait, what? I'm so confused. That's what she said? Okay, how many squads do we... Can I do... I want to be able to do more, but I don't think I can. 60 was challenging. Are we all here? We are all here. Alright, let's get this party rolling. You know the never-ending pasta bowl is back at the Olive Garden? Hello, Dan. I had no idea. I've never had the privilege of going to the Olive Garden. Is the never-ending pasta bowl literally like all you can eat? Are you just allowed to have as much pasta as you want? Do they fill it up when you finish eating a bowl? It's amazing. I love pasta. Pasta's nom nom. Da, da, da. This is not classic. This is retail. We're currently doing mount runs, so we're in Warlords of Draenor at the moment in Hellfire Citadel. All the pasta sauces, even toppings. That sounds amazing. How much does that cost? Out of curiosity. It's like I feel like I only know what the Olive Garden is because it gets memed a lot, like on Reddit. Because apparently, like, some people have the understanding that it's like a super fancy place, while most of other people are like, it's not super fancy, and it just got like memed at somehow. But it's meant to be like an alright place, right? Just like a standard restaurant. Wait, you only pay $13.99 and you get endless pasta? What? I pay like $30 and I get one plate. That's insane. That is literally super freaking insane. Akua's back. Did you manage to fix your problem? Oh, we're queuing for Overwatch 2 right now. Wait, you guys are queuing? 30,000 queue. To be fair, I did get the bundle from my work. Like, ActiveList was nice enough to send some codes. I need to have a peek at some point and look. It's been a while. We actually used to play Overwatch. Like, we used to do that on community nights. We used to play Overwatch. It works! Okay, why don't we have a warlock? We need a warlock. I haven't pre-installed the game though, I don't think. Or did I do that? No, I didn't. I hadn't installed it even. Oh, fingers crossed for your queues. Right, let's wait for Akuo, guys. Who I think is about to come online. You want to make your way over to the Hellfire Citadel. Overwatch is the first save stream on YouTube. Oh my god, that's such a long time ago. I'm playing Gladden for not having Warlock. No. We no blamies anyone here. Fettuccine Alfredo with Italian sausage. My favorite pasta is carbonara. I'm really, really boring like that, I know. Or any variant of that. I just love the creamy, you know. Creamy pasta. Bacon. Oh, guys, I need a minute. I forgot I've got delivery coming. I completely forgot to say that. I'm waiting for a delivery and it's just arrived, so I will be right back and then we can get a Kuo in, yeah? Glad in your lead. I'll be right back, bye. Sorry about that. Forgot I was waiting on cat food. Kitty, kitty, kitty food. Moche. I wasn't expecting a baby in my delivery, no. It was just cat food. Nothing, nothing sus. We don't do ad breaks. We don't sell it. Oh, I should have done an ad break. You're right. No, I don't do ad break. Okay. I'm gonna explain something. I do not do ad breaks via sellout. You get nothing for ads, basically. Like, it's cents, literally. The only reason that I ever do run ads, if I go take a break, is because if I run a minute and a half of ads, I disable pre-roll ads on the channel for like half an hour. That is the reason. That is the reason. Alright, Awugo's on his way. We seem to be in Krass's Landing, which seems to be Dalaran. Need to make our way over to Warlords of Draenor. I didn't get a food guest. It was cat food. Not a food for me. It was just Lumi's special food. Or I mixed Lumi's like kibble with a little bit of like extra fiber kibble because it helps her tummy a little bit. If you might follow for beautiful eyes, wonderful hair, wow expertise, but I can't resist your English accent. I don't have an English accent, do I, Dan? I just have whatever accent I've been listening to all day. Cat food, desperate times, desperate menace. Well, luckily we ain't that desperate. But while we wait for a Kuo, we can get some squats in, maybe. These are gonna be really cringe squats because I don't... Can I squat on the tiny screen? Because you can't see the squats anyway because my headset is stuck. My Swinglish accent. Hey, it's not Swinglish all the time, is it? Like, honestly, it depends on who I've been talking to during the day. Like, I could pick up whatever accent, both when I speak Swedish and when I speak English. It's really annoying. Okay, I have a cable here. I cannot go further back. Otherwise, I have to do squats in silence and awkward. So instead, it's just going to be awkward for you when you do headless squats. My hair is long. As is pretty long. isn't it? Hi, welcome to the Walker House. 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have very clean English 99% of the time, and 1% is when I talk Swedish. Sometimes that happens. Wow. Maybe let's get your plank down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. What the heck, that? 20. Just waiting for Akua to get here. Akua, get here so I can stop doing squats. I know I did 20. Really pretty good. Okay, I will be honest, guest. I haven't actually... I mean, I've seen some of Solsidan. Like, I've seen an episode here and there, obviously, like it's been on TV. But I haven't actively watched it. No, I have not. Do you think I sound out of breath? It's just a filter, I swear. What's that? 12? 20, no, 2. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. Nay. 27. 28. 29. So that is what to look forward to in the future. Life. What is how it would be. Wait, who do you want to be? Solsida? You want to be the rich couple? Can't remember the call, but you know who I mean. Som alltid ska grilla sitt jävla kött. Okay. We're getting there. The rich couple. Of course. Yeah. Obviously. Where your biggest problem is where you're gonna barbecue for the evening. Okay, they're just trying to confuse me. It would work if it was like someone actually saying the numbers like into my ear, but it does not confuse me to see it written. Sorry. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It just looks so weird. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I started over with a count, 10, but I've been lowering my sub count on squats, so it's fine. Red Tiger, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a lovely day. We measured, and my hair is as long as my arm span. Which is like 70 centimeters. Plus what's attached to my head. I think my hair is like pretty much a meter long. I mean, if we go like all the way from the scalp down. This is math. Oh. Okay, let me know when Akua is here. Do some more. What? Hey, Dan! Thank you so much for the 65 bits. That's very nice. How many more? 5? Racing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll even do one more. I kind of lost track. I'm not really sure. Oh. Back, Val. Whew. Good. All right. Are we ready? Oh, the Star of Destiny. Wait. Did you go the wrong way, Akuo? You just take the first portal to the right, yeah? I'm not sure where the Stair of Destiny is, to be fair. Where's the Stair of Destiny? Is that the big one outside? Oh, it is. Okay. Thanks for summoning, guys. Alright, we're back exactly where we started. We're back exactly where we started on 150 squad. Oh, I can't believe this. I think I saw this number already today. I know. The counter is broken. Hey, Red Tiger, welcome into chat. I hope you've had a good day. Oh, goodness. It's a little bit on the warm side, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I gotta hide the hair. Let my neck breathe a little bit. Boisky, boisky. Okay. Our friends have arrived. Sort of. They're arriving. They're working on it. I did it wrong. We'll do the other 50 later. First we killed this boss. As soon as Akuo gets kicked out of his loading screen. I gotta drink more water. Oh my god, I don't have any water left. Guys, don't forget to drink water, seeing as you've obviously done all the squats with me. Pick a number between 1 and 10. 1. I realized my love was wrong. It's like I don't want to pick a number, but I'm picking 1. How is 1 between 1 and 10 actually? Okay, 1.4, but we always round down, so it's 1. It's the portal entrance to your right. I think it says Destructor's Rise or something on that one. That's the one on your right. I know that I'm pointing to the wrong direction, but... Wait, ECSI. I'd be blessed with a cat. What the fuck? That wasn't 1! What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? What do you mean 1 to 7? Your logic is flawed. Oh my goodness, guests. I do not understand this logic at all. How is that logic? Holy crap. -70 -1 is but there wasn't 70, it was between 1 and 10. That's what he said. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. That's insane. What the actual fuck? Helvete. I cannot believe. Oh. Yes, it gets more squats. No cursing, I'm sorry. Thank you very much. You have my gratitude. What do you want me to say? Oh my goodness. Oh, Akuo is here. Let's go. 69 for squats. I can't believe that. I need to have an alert at 69. Why don't I have that? I need more custom gift alerts, apparently. Yikes. Now I feel bad that I don't have custom alerts. I spent so much time putting custom alerts on tips and on cheers. But on gifted subs, there's only 5 different alerts. I'm sorry. They need more love. I'm just not used to this. I'm definitely not used to this. Usually, like, people prefer the other methods of support. So that's why I put all my best alerts on those things. Except for Walla Dansen, obviously that one is fantastically cringy and amazing. Thank you so much, guest. Thank you very, very much. I think we just broke the record of subs in this channel, actually. That's fucking insane. I think it was 1403. What? The puppies. Puppies, kittens, rainbows, and all nice things. What the heck? Yes, thank you so much. This is literally insane. Insane. I'm not crying, I'm fine. Crying is me when I'm gonna do 229 squats at the end of the stream. You have a very patient group, they don't kill those moments simply looking at you saying bring it on. Okay, but we're all here, we're all ready, we're gonna do it now. Don't cry again, make me cry. If I cry, you'll cry? That seems fair. That's fair though. It's a two-way street, bro. Where's the boss? Where the fuck did the boss go? Did you oh, there's the boss. It's fine, we're fine. It's a dry stream. I heroic leaped. You guys saw I heroic leaped, right? And I'm still gonna be dead. Oh, I didn't die! Guest, I just sound like a broken record. I can't say thank you enough times. You've been so crazy. 1,000 gifted subs. Jesus fuck. Get out of here. Ow. I'm not dead, but Akuo died. Would you like another postie on the wall? I'm an emotional Corby. Oh look, I got Gable! Gavel, whatever. But it's the wrong expansion. It's the wrong end boss. Oh. So crazy. Wait, why are you noping me? Don't nope me. Oh, nope the post-its. Oh, okay. Camera posties. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna sit here in my quiet little corner like, I don't know what's going on anymore. I really don't. My goodness. Insane. Oh, wait, Death Talon is up. I need to go kill Death Talon on the way to Gorgrond. I feel like my cheeks are getting rosy red again. This is insane. Yin, have you heard any static in this stream or Akuo? I was just wondering. Nothing so far. No, I'm stuck. Can't get to the stupid bird. Yeah, so I plugged my headset in. I don't have a line out anymore. I plugged my headset in. If anyone is close by and wants a tag, you can tag. But I think only one other person will be able to tag this. Because it's got... Like, I only hit that once and it's... Yeah. I try. Oh, we got more tags in there. Nice. Damn it, just oil. I just need one more pet. I just need the wolf from the cage that drops. No luck for me. Hey, Motor Magpie. Oh, thanks for hanging on in here after Becky's raid. It was so sweet of her to come in with her community. Congrats on the gift itself. I hope you enjoyed some emotes. Wait, you went from a 40k queue to 7k? It's only 7 now? Are we leaving for Overwatch? I'm so sad. Happy, thank you very much for hanging out, and thank you as well for all the gifted subs and your support. Have a blast in Overwatch. Wait, what's your favorite Overwatch character? Who you play? Who's your main? We're on Blackrock Foundry. Hi, Sonic. No, I'm not Overwatch. No, I did actually receive a code from Activision Blizzard for their like bundle with the pass and stuff. So I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna stand in the queue with everyone else tonight. There'll be plenty of time to explore the game later. Ooh, you play Anna. Interesting. I basically only played Soldier and Reaper. And I was like, I don't want to try new characters, it's scary. Oh no, I did play Widow. Eller because Widowmaker, whatever. Because I really wanted her cute spray, so I spent ages trying to get my freaking headshot. You have to get like a headshot while falling or while jumping or whatever. I managed to get it. I got the Q spray for Reaper, for her, and for a Soldier. Bye! Bye, Happy! Thank you again for being wonderful. I'm sure with this banter that Happy and Gladden have got going. That's sweet, I guess. You're slow? Apparently I'm slow. I know you're ahead of me. But I think it's because I got sidetracked a little bit. I'm trying to think, like, so if the line out is the static issue, then I'm wondering if a ground loop will solve my problems. So I thought the ground loop was like, if I heard static, there would be like static coming through, but there, I don't know. But I mean, I guess that's the first step, right? You went via Oraboat. Oh, that is cheating. That is big brain moves. Why did I not think of that? That is literally big brain moves. Why didn't I think of that? And I was went the wrong way. Wow. I feel betrayed by my own brain. Everybody okay? I apparently am not finding my way to this instance. Nope. Wait. Don't worry, I got this, guys. Here we go. Yeah, that's not smart. I'm not smart enough. We need to summon anyone. Would anyone else like to join us? I'm promoting you to leader. You get to go in first, Alex. Who are we waiting for? Please summon Gladden. You and friends that will never see again. Every battle, and you all work, girl. This download server struggling. My download speed is a third of what it should be. Oh no. I thought you could pre-install it though. Why you been slacking? Why you been slacking, Sonic, my friend? Also, I hope you had a nice day, by the way. Is Guild Wars 2 better than Overwatch 2? Oh no, that's almost a tongue twister. Well, yes, indeed. Oh, well, I mean, they're such different games. I wouldn't say... Like, I enjoy Overwatch, but I do get bored pretty fast. Like, I do in general with FPS games. It's hard to explain. Like, I enjoy playing it, but I enjoy playing it for, like, a shorter spurt of time. So after, like, 2 hours, I'm like, okay, I'm done now. Like, I've been shooting people for, you know, for a couple hours now. I'm done. But in an MMO, I don't know. Like, I don't get bored as fast. It's pretty weird. Oh, you... I just got sniped off the elevator. I just got sniped off the elevator. Can't believe this guy. Yeah, but can I duel you inside of a raid? My honor has been insulted. If I was big brains now, I would swap blast you off the platform and heroically back on just as the lift was going up. But I felt like I didn't have enough like preparation time to do that. I would have been on time. You messed up my heroic leap. Honestly, I wasn't sure the elevator was there. I messed up. I didn't think that was the elevator. Damn it. Guy, you don't win duels? I do when people don't cheat. How's that? When people don't cheat, then I win.
It's too far away.
You destroyed my furnace. My furnace will destroy you.
Did everyone tag that? Essence? Does it look like I want essence? Okay, essence. You call me a cheater now? No, absolutely not. It's just like every time I duel you, my internet always lags out like just like a tiny bit. Like a tiny bit? Just like a tiny bit. And then and that's why I always lose. You got both the staff and the mace. You know how long I farmed that mace? How long? Years of my life. Okay, years of my life. Alright. I'm on fire! Let's go, Legion. Boys. And girls. And if there's any girls out there that want to join. I was farming the mace and got them out before the mace. I'm telling you, that mace is elusive. I only got the mace like a few months ago. It's very elusive. Okay, Dalaran. Into guild keys. Alright, enjoy. Let's go Nighthold. Then. I think we can kill Agrimar. 4 people. Do you think Gladden pumps enough? What kind of keys are you doing? Are you doing a scary key in? I know I'm a warrior and I can just jump to Suramar and that's probably what I should have done. But now we're taking the scenic route. Okay. Look at that. Appreciate Legion. What does it look like? Do I have this on max? My view distance is on max. Okay. Well, apparently we're very far away from everything. I can solo Agrimar. Well, okay. Well, maybe because I can't. Okay, I've never tried. But I always feel like he does so much damage in the end. I actually do F2. What? You can wait, you can do them, but you can't do Argus? So confused right now. Ooh, good luck in. What add-ons do I have? Are you wondering about a particular add-on? I have quite a few add-ons. Like I use LVI. I use a bunch of add-ons for like collecting things, rarity for like mount collecting. I've got a bunch of weak auras. This mouse cursor is a weak aura, not actually an add-on. And obviously I use things like DBM for dungeons and for raiding. Oh, you haven't done the quest to get to Argot. Oh yeah, now I'm with you. Now I'm with you. Wait, I always go to the wrong spot. No, I don't. This is the right spot. First two, last two. Oh! I can do the first two solo as well, believe it or not. I am here to summon people.
I need to get closer.
Okay, maybe no one actually needs to get summoned. Yeah, we do. No. Come back. Alex! Alex! Okay, Alex didn't want to summon. Aladdin, you're on your own. I'm sorry. Da, da. Oh, he's coming back. He's going to dungeons. I have GTFO and Healbot. Just seeing if there are any other ones you recommend. Oh, I used to have GTFO a lot. To be fair, I probably should have it still, but I just don't have it because I stream. It's really good for not standing in crap. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't have Healbots. But Deadly Boss Mode or Bigwigs. They're same but different. It's a preference. That they'll basically call out abilities or mechanics that the bosses and ads have in the dungeons. So it might tell you that there's like AoE coming, move away, stack, dispel, interrupt. Like a little voice that will yell those things out at you. Really handy. I don't think I would survive without DBM. It's pretty much core in this game these days. I should start playing the game without add-ons again. See how it goes. How well do you think Val would do in Mythic Plus if I didn't have DBM? I think I'd be fabulous still. What does this mean that you're pretty new to WoW overall, Monarch? New WoW friends? Hello? Alright, mister. I was gonna say, are we still having the buggy loading screens of Legion? Oh, maybe not. Felt like it for a second there. Just getting like PTSD to Withering Army doing this. My goodness. I ran that. Oh, you little shite. I ran that for so long. Like, this expansion finally got my Fox mount from there. That thing would never drop. Cool, you just had to attack these scorpions, right? What did they do to you? Did they look at you funny? Did they look at you funny? Alright, Font of Night. Oh, no. It's Nightspire here, I guess. Fox mount. Yes! I had to run that a really long time until I finally got my invitation to go and get the Fox mount. True story. Mew WoW player, played for a bit years ago, but never had time to play. Now that winter is coming out of time, so figure get back into it. Now the new expansion is coming out. Great timing. Yes. Well, welcome back to the game. What spec are you currently playing? Whee. tab target's so bad. I wonder if it's my tab button on my keyboard that's getting wonky or the game just doesn't want to play. You got the invitation for like second emissary chest? Wow, I swear most of the time you guys are just making this up. It took me all of Legion, some of BFA, and some of Shadowlands of Withering Army to do that. I was running out of mana towards the end because I wasn't gathering mana. I was just doing the runs as quick as possible. I ran out of mana. This is just embarrassing. Beautiful. A resto druid. Yay. I'm really bad at healing these days, but I used to play resto druid a long time ago. It's very comfy once you actually get back into it or get into it. I like druids. My druid is like my main ult, for a lack of a better wording.
Come forward then. Let us speed you towards your fate.
The PvP one is better? Oh, you mean the fox? Not cool foxes, are they? Oh yes, it is. It's really cute. Oh, he's got an evil Scarred Eye, and I didn't see that before. It's got the same. I actually quite like. This is one of the few ones I like the Alliance version better. It just looks a little bit cuter when I can see more of its face. This guy feels covered up, so I don't know. Like, I like this fox. It's his colors, but I like this armor better. I'm not hard to explain. I got lots of fox. Oh my. They're killing the boss without me. My team. Oh, nailed the superhero landing. Look at this superhero landing. It's beautiful. That was a real life superhero. You guys see that? It's amazing. Look at that. Warriors as superheroes. Da, 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 da.
Watch your step.
Alright, alright, alright. Come on, Missy. I don't know why I felt like we had to brainstorm the boss, but we brainstormed the boss. Does anyone want a cloak? It's got speed on it. It upgraded with speed. I'm lost. Which way to the balcony? This way? Yep. Oh, NA. Well, new NA friends. It is too bad that EU and NA can't play together, for sure. We have so many NA friends here that we can't play with. It's a little bit sad. It is a little bit. Little bit sad. I mean, it's very nice that they lifted the faction restrictions, so now we can do, not all, but we can do a lot of content together. The dream would now just be regions lifted, but I also understand that that's, like, I don't think that's ever gonna happen personally. Because having an NA account is having like a completely different game. They're not even connected via BattleNet. Or like, you know, shared. Nothing is shared between them. What's with bosses and they always have to like reveal their secrets? Like, it's the same in movies. Like, no one ever just kills the main character. Like, the bad guys always have to stand there and talk about like their evil plans and how and what they're gonna do. Meanwhile, good guys have a chance to like get the jump on them. It's like, why don't you just get on with it instead of detailing your plan out? Uh-oh. No. Ah! Alex! You're trying to get me killed. Whee! I mean, I can also like go back and watch the VOD, so That's fine on that front, Ian.
You topple a pawn and presume to challenge its master. Such arrogance!
Okay. Seriously, I wish demon hunters could look like this. Why can't we just run around like this all the time? This is so awesome. I also want to be evil in purpley and look cool. Oh wow, that was that was a great positioning. Leggings. Anyone better luck than me? To be fair, I was really lucky with the one mount. I've got the mythic version, I think. Which one's which? I was pretty lucky with that one. I don't expect to get the other one in a while. Hellfire Core. Yeah, the red one's the mythic version. It's the green one I do not have. I got the blue one and I got the red one. I don't have the green one. Are we jumping? Okay, we jumping. Guys, you have to jump off. This is how we exit this instance. Oh, did your mount just throw something at me? Yeah, we'd be happy to help. If you want any help, if you have any questions. Absolutely. Okay, go. Go. Do it. Jump. He landed disengaged. Or does he fit? Oh my god. Did you think the water was deep enough or did you fail your disengage? Lag. He blames the lag. Right. Akuo. What tactic? Is it gonna be a blink at the bottom or is it gonna be flappy flap? Okay, Akuo also died? Wait, guys, you're not meant to die. You're meant to use your class with, like, abilities to get to the bottom safely. Okay, Alex, go. You got the easiest one. There's no way you can fail this. Come on. Off you go. He's just like, I just need to find levitate on my bars first. Yeah, look at that. The priest nails it. The priest nails it. Superhero landing. That was the tactic. No, that wasn't the tactic. To be fair, it is actually still faster to jump off and die than running back to get out of here. Like, so if you don't have any class abilities that will save you from a fall, it's still faster. But I knew we were all classes that could get out of it. So I didn't mean that you had to kill off your character to exit the raid. Alright, who is able to come with me to summon to Antorus? Who? You can, right? I know Gladden has not unlocked Argus, and I'm not sure. Probably Alex hasn't either on the low level Alliance character. All classes I can get out of it, if not laggy. Yeah, if not lagging. I mean, obviously, yes. Of course. Actually, is this... No, it's on cooldown. Oh. But I mean, there are some classes that can't get out of it, right? Like, well, okay, so Paladin can bubble. Priest can blink. Demon Hunter obviously has wings. That's cheating. Warriors jump. Death Knights? Do Death Knights have anything like grant immunity to all incoming damage? Not that I can think of at the top of my head, but I haven't really played a Death Knight properly in a long time either. Might be hard for Death Knights. Rogue could technically do grappling hook when they get to the bottom, right? Could you maybe? But it's only some specs that has grappling hooks, not all specs. Does Rogue not have anything else? Okay, so if you could try grappling. What other specs we have? Shaman has nothing. You need to be a really big gamer to do it on Rogue. Okay. What about Shaman, Gladden? Shaman doesn't have anything, right? I'm trying to think. I don't think you do. What about monks? Monks don't either. Because I don't think you can get the Transcendence Soapy Soap thing down. I'm not sure if that's a cast timer or if it's an instant cast. I don't think you can do this transfer body thing while falling. Your Shaman has because it's a goblin. Okay, okay. Aside from if you have a Covenant ability that can help you out, or if you have a racial, I'm just purely class. Purely class. Where am I going? I'm going to Dalaran. What other classes do we have? Warlocks cannot do it. There's no way their shield is big enough. There will be a gust of wind and dragonfly, which can save you from stuff like that. Wait, shamans are getting a gust of wind? Or what is gust of wind? Have I missed any classes? Druid, rogue, death knight, hunter, can, warrior, priest, paladin, shaman, death knight, demon hunter. I feel like I missed something. Where am I going? Oh, we're going to Argus. In Shallowlands, you can save yourself with Soul Shape. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. If you're Night Fae, you can save yourself with Soul Shape. I meant without the help from Covenants. I feel like I left a class behind and I can't remember which one it is. Death Knight can death advance. Wait, does that grant you immunity to full damage? Guess? Warlock can use Soul Stone. I mean, yes, but you're still dead. You're still dead though. It's like, that's cheating. Because technically shamans can ank as well, but actually not die. Deaths advance. EK. 10% faster movement speed, blah 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 blah. When activated. Whoa. This has got to do with movement speed. This advance won't save you from damage, right? Oh, the knockback from boss. Oh, you mean to prevent you from getting knocked off. Okay, fair enough. No, we were just exploring like what classes have abilities that will save them, like if they should get knocked off, like save them from full damage. The static is back? Damn it! Okay, thank you. But at least now we know that's not the problem. I haven't done anything either. I haven't moved anything. I haven't touched anything. Is it bad? Is it still going? I apologize for this. I'm currently working on eliminating or figuring out where the static is coming from. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Where are we going? Where am I going? Over here. It's not the kitchen fan in the background, right? It's actually like the static, like proper static. It's like cable still good. Well, I'm not connected with. Wait, what cable? I mean, I haven't touched any. No one's touched anything. Oh, is the line out? No, it's not. It's connected into my computer, but it's not connected into the Go Solar, so that shouldn't matter, right? It's not getting anything from anywhere. Oh, but the headset is connected to my Go XLR, and that's all fine. Does it all the time now? How? What? Why? Hi, Epic! We're doing mount runs and trying to figure out where all my static is coming from. It's not the kitchen fan, right? Because, I mean, I know I have got a little bit of background noise now. But I guess you can tell the difference between a static kitchen fan and random crackling static all the time. I do apologize for this. I am trying to work out this problem. But I kind of can't do an easy fix. I have to do like, I just have to try things out and eliminate the problem. I can only like try one thing at a time to see if there's a difference. I don't know. Do more than apologize. You're gonna disable the... Wait. You're gonna disable the... What does that do? You have a compressor on your sound? Eller, what do you... What does that mean? I mean, I don't sound so bad. Yeah, apparently. And it was while I was talking and playing in WoW, so I wasn't doing anything. I didn't move any cables, or my phone didn't go off, or anything like that, so... Right, next step now. What was the next step? I can't remember. Next step is I followed that YouTube video, and then the next step after that is I plug the Go XLR directly into my power socket and put my PC... No, wait, I can't remember. How was I doing this? I put the extension through the power line adapter, and I put my PC on the extension, and I put the Go XLR directly into the socket. Can't see any changes in OBS. Wait, what? You're asking me if I can see changes in OBS? It's not constant, it's whenever you speak, I assume you have voice active... it's not voice activation, but it's, yeah, my mic is not constantly on. It turns itself off like when I'm not talking, or it has certain gates and filters on, so it doesn't pick up like all background noise.
We're gaining ground. Press the attack.
It's not clipping? It's not clipping according to OBS. No. Does it sound like it's clipping to you? I mean, I think D Sharp would argue that I should be louder than I currently am. I'm only hitting like max minus 15 decibels. You hear the clicking. Yeah, okay, by clicking do you mean static? Once again, there is a kitchen fan on in the background. But I've been having issues with actual like static. The static is... Okay, I need to listen to myself. Can I listen to myself? I can listen to myself. Routing broadcast through my speakers. Wait. Headphones. Okay. I can hear myself talk. Oh. No. It just sounds really... Okay, I have a question. Does it sound distorted? It seems gone. Okay, that was really right. So I'm listening to myself and I hate listening to myself, but you sure it's not the kitchen fan? It's just like, I think it might be weird listening to myself through this because I can't. No, now it sounds fine. That was really weird. Because literally the kitchen fan went on just as you said it, so I was like, maybe it's the fan. Because Yin says it sounds different. Because the static was like a really loud popping noise, right? It's like, it was like, you know, like plop, 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 plop. I should be trying to emulate my own static. But it was like, you know, clicky, clicky noises. Oh, sorry, you guys can go. Sorry. Go. Kill, slay my children. Hi! Hello! How are you, Abby? Wait, it was Abby, right? So embarrassing if I get people's names wrong. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. I hope you're well. Good morning. Okay, well, I'll listen to the VOD after this. And then we'll see. I do apologize. For whatever it is. This is, if it is the kitchen fan, then be happy your streamer is getting food. No, I understand that's annoying, I'm sorry, but hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, I get to move at some point and then get my own, like, gaming / streaming room, which will obviously be amazing, and then I can scream to my heart's content, and we also won't get disrupted by other noises. They will be awesome. Hopefully. Hopefully soon. I got it! You played Guild Wars 2! Oh my goodness! No, I'm not. I'm not anymore. I'm not a Mythic Raider. I was nice enough to know someone that knew someone that was running Mythic Sylvanas and they just took me with them. That was all. I'm not anymore. I used to be a Mythic Raider, but I stopped at the end of Mists of Pandaria because I decided I didn't have time for it anymore. I have some Mythic mounts. Post Warlords of Draenor, otherwise not. So do not be intimidated. I'm a floor tank. That is what I am. I'm a floor tank. This is not the same as last time, it's just background noise, the fan being cut off when you're not talking and being heard a bit while speaking, at least to me. Okay. Well, I will check the VOD as well, because I obviously know what my fan sounds like, and I know what the static sounded like last time, so I can double check. But, I am the floor point of view warrior, absolutely. Hi, Steven! Welcome back, lovely. How is your day going at work? Just don't have this. God damn it. I started in Cataclysm. I do not have Invincible. If only I started in one expansion earlier, I'd have had this as well. Alright, we waiting for friends? That was not the boss. I thought that was the boss. Sorry. Trying to coordinate when to meet up with my aunts. Aunties. Nils, are you doing keys? Are you doing keys? Who are you doing keys with? What kind of keys are you doing? Are they going well? I hope. Oh, that execute. That warrants a mount, right? No. No mounts. Do, 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 do. We're not having any luck today with mounts. I'm really sorry about this, guys. My job as a streamer to bring mount luck. But I think Michael sucked it all out of this place.
You will not be fighting alone.
He came a few times with us, took all the loot, and then never came back.
With their
No mounts. Every week I'm like, guys, this is gonna be the one. The mounts are gonna start dropping. And like, nope. He's like, nope, not happening. Alright, well, thank you, Yin, for your input. But, yeah, I'll check the VOD. See what it sounds like. I mean, I'm trying to think. I still need both the red scythe and the mount from Argus, so probably be a pretty few amount of runs left of this. I'd rather those drop first, you know, for people and not dogs. Or not the mount from the dogs, the hounds. So obviously it's a lot quicker just to go in and kill them rather than running all the way to Agramar and Argus. We shall see. I'm doing lovely. Thank you, Steven. Techno Junkie, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you've had a lovely day. Jelly Kitty! Rawr. Do we keep this guy's buff alive? Excuse me. Buzz is a little shit, Gladden. He's trying to pull extra mobs for us. Saw him. Whee. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Right, nice. Everyone's here. Off your invincible mount, you little shite. Don't talk to my pet like that, please. He was trying to pull... I saw he was trying to pull the keeper. I saw it with my own eyes. He like zoomed out. Like booped the mob and then went back in to you. To where you were. He almost beat you in a duel. He did not almost beat me in a duel. Get out of here. You're incorrect, good sir. You're very incorrect. I let him to make him feel better. Oops. Missed one. Such a naughty song. What if I want to DPS the guy through the shield? What then? Please. I should have my execute script for this much. Oh, I'm not allowed to loot. My inventory is full. Sag. Oh, wait, why are my bags so messy? This is kind of awkward. We can mount up. Okay, that's all the space I need to get my scythe and my mount. Because both can drop at the same time, right? This must be a thing. Why am I still surprised? I get Pikachu meme face every time it's like inventory's full. I'm like, Pinch, what? How's this possible? I just cleared out my bags ages ago. Like, seriously. Like, why do I have so many rings here? And why? Why is there so much stuff that I don't need? I don't understand. I need to drink more espresso. I guess ready when you guys are? Okay, to be fair, there is lots of stuff that I can get rid of here. Oh, bro, let's get a socket. Let's get a socket. Are we going? Need a drink? What? I got coffee. I have espresso in my my bag. Carl gave me cookies and espresso to go along with it. for my birthday. Hi Tenno. Welcome back. I know. My bags were so lovely before this. And then I go and I do legacy raids and then my bags get full. And then... Look how much empty space I have now though. I cleared my bags a little bit. Are you guys proud of me? What's a ravaged iron horde belt? Why is it white? That's not a great item. Because you know you said the point where I was gonna get the mount and the side? Okay, that did not happen. You're at 2.2003 rating. 0808. Congratulations! Did you complete 20 in time? You're catching up. I mean, we all know I got carried to this rating, but that's not the point. It's just like Grimrail is my worst one, and then the Kara's in both of them, and I just don't want to do. I just don't want to do them. I don't want to do them. Da 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 da. My ratings are 100% yours. That's what I said. I did it with some great friends. Oh, congratulations! Which one did you do? Which key? Which dungeon? Which dungeon? Do 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 do. Guys, this is gonna be a bit abrupt. I'm sorry about that, but I'm gonna go eat food. And I'm gonna chill. And I'm gonna go to bed and try to get up and go to the office tomorrow. I'm very sorry we didn't get any mounts. This is a world first mount plus scythe. I wish. Wait, why does it say... Oh, never mind. Something else. Can you hook me up with some keys for those friends too? Absolutely. All you gotta do, Gladden, is you just... All you gotta do is you just grab a mirror and then you put it in front of yourself and then... Voila. And you got it. Oh, where's my squad counter at? Oh, there. Never mind. It moved. I'm sorry about that. Thank you guys really much for coming to farm some mounts with me, though. We'll do more of this. And especially the closer we get to Dragonflight, the less keys and stuff. I want to do. We're gonna do keys this week to get people their shrouded banner for the Beat the Meta event. Join the guild ASAP. We're doing keys right now. Well, Gladden got invited to the guild Discord and they've received his application. So now we're just waiting on the lovely and most charming slowpokes to read it. Should accept it. The sign is closed for now. No, I don't think they're closed because Epic just signed up at the beginning of the stream. You can sign up until the event is over. So do it. No, I'm not actually gonna do today, Nils. It became such a short stream. As much as I really want to play Guild Wars. But I'm gonna prioritize dinner over it. And getting to bed a decent time because I would like to get to the office tomorrow. I know Overwatch 2 is live. The friends that are playing Overwatch 2, I hope you enjoy it. I know it's received a lot of critique. I hope you have fun with it anyway. Hopefully. You don't do any Mythic Plus this season. Tenno, you slagger. No, I'm joking. Only do what you think is fun. If you don't want to do Mythic Plus, don't do it. Not sure if I should sign up. I don't have any gear. What's your druid's item level? I know for a fact that like we could probably do it. Oh yeah. I mean, I put you in the same group as Gladden and then I won't be in it and then put you in with another pumper. You can do it. It's 15s. You can do it with a good group. Hello again, Sir Jenda. Maybe that was the good night wave. No, Nils, thank you. Thank you for lurking very much. Do not ever make excuses for lurking because it is wonderful. It is very, very helpful and supportive when you guys decide to lurk and not just close down the stream. So thank you very much for that. I hope I get a Giga upgrade from Vault. Fingers crossed, and I'm sure you will. Alnia, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you've had a lovely day. Dr. Do, thank you for being here and lurking as well, friend. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, sign up, right? Sign up. Wait, Yin, you need to take a Kuo on a key. I wasn't even thinking about that. That was really stupid. Or is the guild still doing keys? Does anyone want to take a Kuo for 15 just so he can get a vault slot tomorrow? I wasn't going to bed. Shh. It help. I want a key. Gladden, you've done keys. Akua hasn't done any key. Please take me. I'm not toxic. Okay, Gladden and Akua, you're already in the same group, right? Gladden, I promoted you to leader. And then you should probably make that the party, but I'm leaving the party. And Alex is also gonna leave that party. Akua, if Gladden wants to do a key with you, I would do it. Gladden, take care of Akuo. I'm trusting you to take him through a 15. You think I will magically find a leave group? Wait, Yin maybe has a solution for you. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys sort that out. I was just trying to help out. Virginia can tank otherwise. Oh, it looks like our guild has space to take a Kuo for a key. Thank you very much anyway. Guys, it's very sweet. But we will set up some runs to do our beat the meta keys tomorrow and the rest of the week, and then on Sunday we can also do some, hopefully. I think I'm not going out, but I will update you in Discord. Good night, Explode. Okay, so I know you guys are sad because you didn't get to see any Guild Wars. I'm sorry about that. I do enjoy exploring in Guild Wars. But how about we compromise by I send you over to Mickey Mosh, who is playing Guild Wars and is even newer than I am, but he's a higher level than me, so that makes no sense. The guy clearly hasn't drooled at skins in the shop enough. Because this is like his, what, third stream? This is his third time streaming Guild Wars 2, and he's level 53. I've been playing it for like 3 weeks. I'm like level 51. The hell? Huh? How's this even possible? I'm fucking slacker, that's why. You guys wanna surprise Lumi? Say goodbye to? You might run away. Hi, sweetie. Oh, yeah. Lumi says goodbye. Like, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh! It's a little sweetie. Okay, she was very ungraceful jumping down onto the floor. She decided to take the headset cable with her. Anyways, guys, please give Minky some love. Like I said, he's new to Guild Wars 2. I'm sure he would appreciate any tips from you Guild Wars veterans. Maybe no backseating though. I think he probably maybe doesn't want all the cheat codes. Thank you very much for hanging out. No, you. I appreciate each and every one of you hanging out today, and thank you for all the love and support. I will let you guys know in Discord when the next stream is. This week is a little bit fluid at work, so I haven't really set a schedule for this week because I'm not sure what days I'm working late or not. But I will let you know in Discord. Da, 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 da. That was a fun 2 minutes. Have a good night. I'm sorry. Have a wonderful night. You too. I will see you guys next time. Bye. stay fabulous and all those things. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below, obviously. Minus the like or the comment or the subscribe, because none of those features actually really exist in that sense. Don't know why I said that. You can comment in Discord. You can leave your comments in Discord. Oh god. Okay, that is a stream archive, which is amazing that Ian has been keeping track of. And I will use it to make funny clips. There's a lot going on in my life right now. No, I'm joking. Guys, I will see you next stream. Much love. Thank you once again. Very much. Good night. Bye. I don't climb the wrong mountains. I did it like one time. Okay? One freaking time. That was the wrong button. That's the right button. Okay, bye. Bye.